when I uploaded this, I broke something.
Wrong verse.
I know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, look, Percy almost fucking died, okay?
Like after dinner, when you went out towards...
Hold on, I guess.
I think you guys are the last two. Start.
What?
What? What'd you say to me?
What's up, honey?
I think you guys are the last two, and then we can start when you guys are ready.
Oh, Pog. Okay, I'm glad I'm at the right time. Okay. It's 30. Today's 38, isn't it? Hold on. Chris. Yeah, 38. Oh, by the way, I almost broke my my monitor.
Oh god. Did you punch it?
No, I did not punch it. So you know how Percy has her scythe?
Yeah.
So essentially, I was apparently too close to my monitor. I did this, and I pulled, and I hooked behind my monitor, smacked it down. Luckily, the power cord went out first, and then the power cord went out first, and then and it just fell to the ground. I got like a scar essentially on one of it, a little one of it, but the thing was able to pop back into place. We're okay. Oh boy. Okay. I need to read your thing. So you do the meeting in the morning and the setup things, and I gotta read what the plan is sort of for today. I trust you. I just need to know because I need to know what this big bitch has to do, or not this bitch, but you know the other bitch has to do. Hi. So yeah, let me know. Let me read that. Yeah. Ow, my fucking hand. Hold on. Actually, I should probably check if my hand's not bleeding. That's probably a thing I should do. Oh no, it's just scraped. Okay. But yeah, go ahead and call them in and stuff. I'll sit muted.
Whatever those are. So cute.
Oh, that's why I asked you if you're okay. I think I'm okay. Oh wait, no.
Oh no.
I'm turning up this.
Oh dear. What the? Ooh, hello, sir.
Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here. Ah.
Hello. Hi guys. I missed you guys. It feels like forever every time we have a break. You know, wow, at this reception I haven't had one like this in a while. I appreciate you guys. I just want to let you know. Wow, you know what? You and I, fan number 1, you and I later, after. Okay, all right guys, love you. I'm gonna let Victor talk.
Close enough.
Hello, guys. I don't have much to say today. Chill day, quote unquote. We shall see. We're gonna have a visitor on campus, several visitors. Interact accordingly. GMA is announced. If you didn't see, next week, Saturday, we're gonna have a bunch of new characters in here. The map, not sure if it'll be done, but it's getting there, so we will be starting that story arc with or without the map. Other than that, I think we can start. Thank you guys. See you in there.
Augustus, who needs more uniforms? How would Madame do that?
She's in.
Hi.
I'm waiting.
Use your time, Shan. Be the first one in medical.
What? Hi. Wow, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Okay, well, I guess he's gonna die then. Sorry, I'm reading some notes. What's
finally, it's been released.
Because I was told like every student should
Oh my
have
God.
a couple of extra, like for themselves, and then maybe Madame would have a couple extra. Like, general
Oh, what's up? Sorry, you need me. Did you need me, I guess, Shan?
Are we doing the Liang thing today, right?
Yes, we will do
that was
so.
gonna
Too big or small, depending
Yes, we will do so after
About when?
assembly. Yeah.
Cool, that's good to me.
Yeah, yeah. We can figure out exactly when. Sorry, my headset's kind of
always
fucked.
find me training.
I know. If anything, hey, Shan. Shan Ling, if I forget, pop into my Discord, mic channel, and like be like, "Yo, we need to do this." I'm like, "Okay," because
Yeah,
things
I'll
happened
forget you.
today. So yeah.
No wor- I
Poke
know.
me.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll take your orders down and we'll do it in character.
Is
All right.
both for uniform and if she wants to order casual? Because we can't really go out and buy casuals, if that makes sense.
What's his face?
Something like a newspaper type catalog for people to get casual
Like a
clothes
catalog.
shipped to them.
Is that
Not really. That's kind of. But we'll see.
Yeah, because Madame would take your measurements and go shopping to the correct locations. Because she would definitely go to oh my God, what Concordia? I almost said Chaldeum. I've been playing too much Diablo 3.
Chaldeum.
Oh my God. I was like, wait,
Yeah, you're okay.
No, that's the wrong game.
Yeah, I'm fine with winging it, Silent. I don't mind.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure that that's okay. Yeah. I just need to make sure some stuff's happening. So, that's about an hour in, half an hour in.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go on a vacation like you have been, or she could go out and.
I'll just ask if you're available, and then if Hannah's available, and if she's not, she'll be like, okay, then we'll
how?
find another time.
Yeah, no worries. Hal, when you're done, I need a second.
RP characters, Freya and Bridget, the reason they were gone away for so long, because I found the easiest way to explain it in character is that they went away, they took care of a friend, last one in Testament, kind of similar to what I did go through IRL with that.
Did you? I have a baby horn, by the way.
You have a baby horn? Oh, I see. It's a nub.
They're just like, oh, okay, I
It's a
understand.
nub.
It's literally a nub.
Last time I took a break to help them,
Nub.
they were like,
A baby horn. I love it.
"Where have you been?
It's a baby horn.
Baby horn. It really is.
It's very cute, sweetie. Do me a favor. Go drop it down to the fairy mail thing and press the bell to start the RP. Could you do that for me?
Yeah, it worked for Rhea, it worked for Bridget.
Yeah.
Nobody
Okay.
had an issue. Like, I'm gonna try this in Ascension. I'm gonna make sure it works other places first.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Awesome. Awesome. The only other thing I have for Silent is before I go in, some students had mentioned about getting things like those specialty gloves and other
Yeah,
things.
the
that
glove
they
is gonna
needed
be
ordered.
Yeah, the glove specifically is gonna be dealt with through the GMA arc. So that's gonna be a thing. Oh wait,
Awesome.
fucking Hal, I need to talk to that boy. Fuck. Hal, wait. I need to talk to you. So
I depressed that.
oh, okay, no, yeah, I
just started.
sent Augusta to do it, but yeah, okay, sorry, I just thought you ran away. Okay, yes, I will deal with that. Secondly, since yeah, no, I appreciate it, thank you. Okay, so for the okay, what are we having the students basically do during the search stuff? Are we just having them line up at their dorms? Or we just like how do you want to? We want to handle that.
They're going to be hanging out
essentially
in
like-
that dorm area, and
Okay,
what we
so
did, essentially.
okay,
and
they don't
Jonas is just
necessarily
gonna
be
go in,
sitting there,
with
but they
each
can.
Squad.
Yeah. Okay. So they'll just be sitting by their dorms outside of it. Okay, effectively. Cool. Tell me when I need to be headmistress after the stuff starts out, and then I can pop into and do her. And when you're on your way, I can disengage. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was surprised I was gonna be here. All right, let's go. Let's.
For the donation.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
Did you know you can subscribe to your favorite streamer, Shanrock Gamer, with Amazon Prime? Cool, you should do that. Bye.
Gross.
Glub, glub, glub. Alright, and you get... Oh, well, there's them. They're at it again. I need some water. Well, dang natter, there they are at it again. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. Gonna set this stuff down so I can use my restroom. Cause I got this. Drop that down, drop this over there, and I'm gonna be right back. So the screen's a little bit bendy, but you know, it's not horrible. It's not like bad. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I'm the one thing in life I can control. I am inevitable, I am inevitable. Oops, sorry, darlings. Okay. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. Turn around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan. Okay, darling, take care. I'm glad you had fun, Potato. I am glad you all had fun. I hope you all had fun. That was fun and unpredicted. Percy's not gonna have a nice time. She's gonna be very angry. Oh, Hannah, on the other hand. Ow. Morning, Arbor. Arbor? Morning. Over here, behind you. Hi.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sure. It's a little more.
Morning.
More like you can hear me from a distance.
You know, sometimes your voice fails.
yeah,
and
I
you gotta
can.
get
I
it
need
over.
your turn
today.
Yeah.
Whenever
Yeah.
you get the free chance.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's I have some results that I can't quite read.
Very nice.
I can tell you.
Is that new? They always have that little thing in your hair. The I
Yeah, I got quite a lot.
My what?
That
Is my hair messy?
no, you have like something poking out of your hair, like a piece of ice. Like there, yeah.
Ow! Ow! I don't know what the fuck that is. Ow! What the fuck? Anyway, today's Jamie's birthday. Anybody know how to make a fucking cake?
Another
No.
birthday.
I do not know how to make a cake. Oh wait, make a cake.
5th one in the row.
I do.
I mean, everyone has a birthday every once in a while.
You know Jamie pretty
I
well.
can
right?
Luckily-
What kind of cake
The
you
only
want?
Luckily,
thing I
my
don't want
birthday
is
passed.
chocolate
Well,
cake.
but here's the thing. He couldn't eat a cake.
Why can't he eat a
Oh.
cake?
Gluten.
He's
What
it's
is the
gluten.
next?
Okay.
What's the next best thing we could have him make?
A gluten-free cake.
Probably just give
Cornbread.
him ice cream. No cornbread.
No. No.
Oh, okay.
No
Oh, it's
cornbread.
cornbread. It's a bad idea.
Cornbread.
No.
Ice cream's a bad idea?
Is that a bad idea?
No.
No, he's not. He's not
I think
lactose
cornbread is
intolerant.
good.
He
You
even
just
dressed
can't
as
include it.
cornbread for for.
Is ice
Ice
cream a
cream.
bad idea?
Ice
But-
cream.
No, ice
I
cream's
just-
good.
Or pudding.
Once, but when we were at my vineyard, I pointed out we had corn plants, and he got really, really
Everybody's
angry.
required
Make
to
him
eat
Sundays.
Corn, ironically.
Make him
I-
Sundays.
But he
You
dressed
know
as
what?
it for
Tell
Yeah.
me.
Easy. Sundays
I
are
have
Actually, yeah,
Potentially.
Augusta,
Let
you
me
can
know
help
how
out
long
with
you're
that.
Might be
cooking with
fine.
me.
Help
I
us
really
make
don't
ice
know.
cream. It'll be
Oh,
a
pudding.
squad thing. It'll be great.
Oh, I can't do that shit.
Morning.
I can't make ice cream. As
Oh
long
yeah.
as it's
come on.
original
Ice cream is homemade.
Yeah, chocolate is all. Chocolate's not good.
I'm willing to wait for. Gone about a cycle of life and death and growth. I mean, fair, yeah, no. To be fair, she doesn't even blame Henry too much. Oh. She's real just pissed. Like, she kind of gets it.
Good
Of course. A
morning.
delight to see a familiar
morning.
face after so long.
Morning,
Good to see
Professor.
you as well.
Oh, good morning.
Perhaps
Good
we
day.
should step
Good
away
morning.
from the
Everybody
portal.
else has a
Perhaps
different
we're
answer.
causing
Like,
an
good morning.
impede.
Morning.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
morning, Jamie. Happy birthday.
Morning.
Thank you.
Should probably do something training recently. I didn't really do much yesterday. I'm probably getting rid of conditioning. That's the thing. Of course, I could just not. I should anyway. Alright. Which one are they on? Okay, we're gonna do this. Got this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. But yeah, like, honestly, she doesn't even blame Potato at the moment. She blames Michael. She's like, what the fuck? Because generally, as much as, like, they did bad, she knows they meant well in to protect, like, because that mechanism is meant to protect, generally. So if, like, something is horrible and in danger, they're going to try to protect, you know, the source or the basically the thing that allows them to move around freely in the material. So they're gonna try to protect that. So she gets the understanding of like why she doesn't like what they do, and that'll have a talk. There'll be a talking to about that. But she's more pissed at the fact that her spell was interrupted. It freaked her out, and it caused this whole mess in the first place. You know how it is. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. So you might get it out free. Surface might get paid rained hell upon. Maybe. I mean, to be fair, Surface did pretty good. He like when the whole like fucking sound wave came in, he was like, nope, zoom. I was like, what scoop? Which, to be honest, I mean, you know, it's a good reaction to have. She's like, yeah, just like trying. It's like, if like, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad singling out the holy people, but generally, she was like, she had one goal today, and it was to make sure that Everest and Snowbell got home safe to their kids. And I mean, she succeeded, so it is what it is. Okay, I gotta do a third. I got this. Oh, from the other shadows, he tried to force all the shadows back and pull the shadow member away from her friends. No, fair. I mean, to be fair, you weren't the only one. A lot of people, like, I think, Potato and maybe, or rather, Henry, and I think there was one other shadow that was saying, like, hunger, hunger, eat, eat, and causing disruption, which is why I had them roll for it, because I wanted to know how strong their desire was to do that and how strong they were being, and since it rolled a nat 1, it is what it is. So, luckily no harm, no foul. She just got a little bit burnt in the fucking hands. You know how it be. Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's see. Thumbs up is a smile. Sad, angry. Smile, sad. Sad is that, and angry. Okay. Angry is a check. Morning. I already did last. Don't make me do other ones, please.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
How's the potion stuff coming?
It's coming. You know how it is. Just little tweaks I have to make and stuff.
No, what do you call it?
Side
Improvements? Any updates?
Not really, not yet, no. It's kind of in a stable state, which is nice. But that's kind of where I've not left it, but that's kind of where it is right now. For now.
Make small permutations.
Yeah, slowly and hopefully. How you been?
I'm alright.
Oh, okay. Huh. That seems early, okay. That's weird.
Laser beam shield. In which case, I really don't like you.
Hi.
Oh, Jesus.
Professor Finn.
Headmistress.
What's the meaning
Has
of
the
this?
guard captain informed you of the situation?
It has not. What's the matter? What's happened?
My office was broken into. Every artifact, every darkness, object I had taken. The guard captain and I already agreed on a wide search of the campus. I hope you agree.
What the bloody hell happened?
I was returning from giving in letters and reports to the administration office to arrive back to my office to see the arcane lock destroyed, apparently with some sort of darkness affinity magic. My door cracked open, my drawers ransacked, papers ruined, destroyed, chest opened, the lock destroyed, artifacts taken, my illusionary chest taken, the dagger taken. Everything. Top to bottom.
Let's talk then. Yes, I agree with the captain then. Let the students search as well. I'll handle it.
No, they need to be searched.
I'm saying,
They are
no,
culprits.
I am agreeing with you. Calm your head. All right, we'll deal with this. You have a right to be angry, but you need to keep your cool. Professors, we have a situation. You'll have to hear it with us, however. Yes, you'll have to hear it with the students, however. I'm going to need your assistance.
Everybody makes their way here immediately. Thank you.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Captain, wait a moment.
How can the guards hear him if they're far away?
I've been appraised of the situation, Captain. If you have mail, give it now while I have this announcement. Go, quickly. Be seated. Students, I'm going to be quick with this. There was an altercation, a break-in into one of the professor's offices. Clearly, this is a matter of great importance, as I have imparted before. So, until the culprit is found, we are going to be having a campus-wide search. I expect you to follow every and all command that you are given by the card captain and any of the faculty. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Any deviation of such will result in immediate and severe punishment. Imagine you have a way. Do you want to handle this?
I do. May I? Very well. Good morning, cadets and faculty. We will be handling this as quickly as possible. You will all be escorted by my guardsmen back to the common area of your dormitory island. From there, you will be separated into your squadrons, held outside, and one by one, you will be taken back into your dormitories. We will take you into your individual rooms from there, and you will walk me, personally, through what is in your room. Any contraband will be confiscated.
Oh, no.
Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very well. You are all dismissed. Guardsmen, please escort the cadets back to the island. Thank you.
Captain. I need to safeguard things if we do have a thief on our midst. I'm going to make sure that there are a few things I need to make sure are safeguarded. I'll let you handle this and report to me immediately when you see something.
Will do, yes.
Would you like me to go with you, Headmistress? The other professors as well.
I will be fine.
It will
But
be,
it is.
but
I
will be
apologize
conducting
that you
the
had to come in
professor
this
investigations
situation.
personally.
It is what it is, I guess. One quick question. I had gotten word that some students may require me to go and pick up some casual clothes in addition to ordering some
We will deal with that
outfits from the CAF for
after
those that are tall.
after the situation. All right?
Yes, I'm gonna write it up and send it to you.
Of course. Finn, Professor. How strong did you
Headmistress,
make
what do you
that
need?
lock?
It was not able to be broken via a password. I never had it password locked. I specifically used my own magic and attuned it to myself.
So
So only
something
my magic could
overpowered
open
it, or your own magic. Oh. Good. We'll keep that in mind. I need to go safeguard some things. I left the captain in charge.
Understood.
And now I run away so I can be Hannah. Cause oh boy. She doesn't have the blood vials in her room anymore. Okay, cool. I forgot. I completely forgot she had her blood vials in her room. Alright. So she is going to go make sure that certain contraband is also under lock and key. Also, and that means in character, she's going to be there locking some shit down. And I... And stuff things, respawn, drop his Hannah. Where's my medal? Okay.
Sure thing.
Excuse me, sirs. Gavin?
He's over in front of his dorm, sir.
Front of his dorm. Am I needed?
Cadets,
I thought we were signing
Yes,
up
sir.
before our door.
please
sir.
line up over there.
Understood.
Come over here. Later on, Cadet Gavin, I will need your assistance with something for my office. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Oh god.
Cadet Dorise, make sure her room is also checked, top to bottom.
Why specifically Reese? And Lilas? What a shame. Fine. We've got this. Ironvale has nothing to hide.
Is there a reason there is a wait? Who are we waiting on?
The captain, sir.
The captain, sir.
Yeah, Cass?
I bet he comes through the second he.
Never did like that guy.
Mister.
Watch your words, Scotsman. In the squad, in the barracks, please.
That one's my favorite.
What's up?
I'm being checked special. That means he likes me.
I have a question.
I heard when he was yelling about
Sure,
what's
what?
going on. He kind of screamed about it in public.
Were steal something
What
from
are they looking
Professor's room,
for?
wouldn't it be like really stupid to keep it in your room?
Darkness artifacts.
Stupidity is contagious, Jamie.
Oh.
He actually gets here. Let's make some lines.
Let's not give them ideas to search for things, maybe.
Ward, organize it.
One line here, one line behind, go in the same direction.
Right.
Secret? Yeah, it's Fire Seeker.
Well, you'd be very surprised.
You.
Come
Wolf's here! Wolf's here! Go! Go! Wolf's here! Go! Okay, good.
I didn't shovel it.
Isn't your room
Did
also
Kelso, do you see?
completely iced over?
Kelso, do you see?
How is it like that anyways?
Hun, they'll
He's
figure it
fine.
out.
He's fine. He's fine.
About it when your room is
How does it have ice? It's cold.
The mold. Same as the morgue.
Ah,
Everything good?
I wonder if they're gonna check the professor's rooms too.
Probably.
why would a professor steal from another professor?
Why would any of us steal from a professor?
I don't know. I cannot speak for everybody on why they would or not.
Well, we're gonna keep waiting.
Okay.
Oh, fucking go. Welcome.
Did you sneak snacks?
Augusta, stop.
It's Hoshi. Hi, Hoshi. Hoshi?
Hello, General Hoshi.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, hello, General Hoshi.
Soft friend.
join us in line, Hoshi.
We were wondering why you gathered us here today.
I think you might as well line up with Ignis, Hoshi, just so you don't get in trouble.
Hoshi.
Or with somebody.
Hoshi.
Fall in line.
Does Hoshi have a room?
Yeah.
We share with Chips.
A very big, luxurious room.
Hun, don't forget the drawer with all the materials you know to ask Obsidian.
They steal his bed.
This is going to take time.
Oh.
The guard captain is currently investigating half of the professors, and then he will return here once he has completed his assignment.
If even professors are under.
Guess that answers that question.
investigation, this is.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll teach you to keep things in office. Things that are not really good.
No one is to leave these lines.
Yes, sir.
Right, Professor?
Yes, sir.
What if I have to pee?
Hold it. Hold it.
It's not good for you to hold your pee.
You have a bottle right there.
Stop. Please don't say that.
Well, that's just
no.
Guys, come on.
It would probably be best if you hold it, Cadet.
You didn't take anything, did you?
Huh?
Like, take it. Sometimes you're going to tell. Shouldn't you? Oh, okay.
Kelso, a minute.
Yes.
For the sake of us not just standing here in lines, the guard's good to start, or do you want to wait until...
I'm gonna make my way over there shortly.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Thank you.
Must have been the wind. I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee.
We have nothing to hide. I guess Arden Vale has nothing to hide. We have a few things, but I have my potions. They're all prescribed and accurate. I do have. I don't know if I have my potions. Technically, aren't registered. Technically, because they're not registered with anyone. Shit. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. You know what? I'm just gonna have to talk my way through that.
Dude, we're literally stuck in looking. We are literally gonna be. What is happening, guys? Sorry. I'm just getting anxious.
Are you freaking the fuck out, man?
Calm down, Chips.
Chips, take a deep breath.
I know one of the ones that got called out specific.
I didn't have my morning coffee. I'm sorry.
Chris, do you want to share? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, here, pass it to him.
The reason why you were called out specifically at Rise is because you guys work with him. He doesn't want you to feel like just because you. Never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh no, Dagger. For the record, since you're getting antsy, it's coming, don't worry. I thought he was. Should be. There he is.
Search over the professor's offices has concluded for now. And so we begin yours. We will begin with Vanguard Squadron, as there are less of you present. You may step forward. Swiftly, please. Vanguard Squadron.
Augusta.
Oh, I don't. Do you not see him?
Sorry.
Professor's telling you to line up. Do you not see him?
I see him now.
This is better now. Very well,
Yes, sir.
Vanguard
Sorry.
with me. Guardsmen, 4 of you in the front with me.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
The rest of you, break into squadrons of 3 each and proceed to do a cursory glance over each of the dormitories first. Thank you.
Understand? Yes, sir.
Certainly. Yes, sir. That number doesn't work.
3. You want with me? That's 3. We'll get Vanguard. Next 3.
Go on.
Crystal. Last 3. Ignis. Let us go.
That number doesn't work.
I'll go with the group of 2. 3, 3, 3, 2. I'll go with 1 if you want.
That works.
Us back
Certainly. Let's go, you two.
Back 2 will be the 2.
You are
guys
meant to
go.
be professional, please. Get into groups and move.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, group of 2, I'm with you.
Wonder if he knows he has to be professional as
Maybe
well.
we're not supposed to go with him.
They did not call for us, so no.
Open your mouth one more time, cadet. It will be detention, and far worse. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
At least one of you understands.
There's nothing of value in there. My medicine, maybe, but if they don't, oh, I hope they don't touch anything alchemic.
Yes, same as I believe they did this last year. At the end of their semester.
I really hope they don't mess up with anything in my room. I don't want them blowing things up.
At the front, where the darkness has been spotted as of recent, yes? Perhaps that would not be wise without the captain. Unless you wish to be suspected of something?
Understood.
I believe you and I still need to speak with the headmistress about certain things.
Yes, I can arrange time for you. You said you wish to meet with me later this evening, somewhere around then.
Perhaps we will need to do this sooner, considering that it may have been taken there, if it is not.
I'll summon me as required.
Of course. Cadet Joseph, when is your leave at this campus?
Wonderful question.
It is, the one I wish for you to answer.
Tomorrow, month, whatever is most convenient for you. I'm here to stay as long as necessary, and if not necessary, then if you wish me to be gone, I can be gone.
I do not need you gone, cadet. I just remember you explaining to me that you had intents to leave the campus.
give or take a month. I'll give you a ballpark.
Oh no, Gavin. Oh no. I don't know, guys. Oh, wait. Distance explosions. Oh, yeah, no. Hannah's dorms goes boom. Oh, God. Oh, God. I hope they don't be messing with her stuff because, oh, God. Obviously, it was Hannah who did this. Of course, that's why she was late, right? That's why she's always been late to assignments. It's totally that way. Oh, God. Excuse me. Oh, God. But, yeah, stuff might be happening. It was, yeah. We'll see. I hope they don't, like, mess with the stuff in her room because that would be unfortunate for them. That would be very unfortunate for them. Like, because she has a lot of volatile chemicals, right? And all of them don't necessarily go with each other. Some of them are magic-based, some of them aren't. And it's just a problem of, like, how, like, they don't know what it is, so if they fuck with things, they're gonna fucking find out. And also if they, like, they might, she's also concerned that they might, like accidentally, like, spill something, turn something, change an experiment, that kind of thing. So that's kind of a concern, sake, thing. So, yeah. Hopefully not, though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You're charged with attempted murder of the guard, but you must, but they, yeah, no, essentially, yeah.
If you wish to do something, Professor, I would...
Ardent Vale, you will be up next. As for the rest of you, you have permission to mingle around the island as you will. You may not leave under any circumstances. You may not enter your own dormitories. You stay outside, yes. They may mingle and speak to one another. I will not keep them held captive until the investigation is complete. Unless you would like to do my job, I would have very little qualm letting you take over.
No, Captain.
Understood. Ardent Vale. Please, escort me to your dormitories. As for the rest of you, as I said, you may mingle, speak to one another, just do not leave the island. If any of you even attempt to do as much, you will be imprisoned for the night, if not longer. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
For you cadets.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I guess we'll stand in front of our door.
Well, stay
ahead and wait in
within
front of
this
your dorms.
entryway.
Ah,
Never
You will
mind.
not
Yes, sir.
leave this foyer. You will stay right here with my guards. Once more, 3 of you fan out. Search the premises. One will stay here with the cadets for the time being.
Who was here last time?
Was the ghost
Very well,
on
Cadet
last
Ida.
time, so I'll help with the search.
Yes.
If I
cadet.
may, caution when going near the hawk. He is in training. He might bite.
Understood. Understood. Cadet Ida, if you could guide me to your
I'll
dormitory.
start top, then work left. All right.
This will take some time.
that's the one that's messing up. one.
Good old boy. Good old boy. I wonder if Shinryu is here. If he is, I'm gonna just... I hate him. I love him, but goddamn, I hate him sometimes. Hold on. Where's Shinryu? Shinryu is here! Chattington is here! God, Chattington is here. There we are.
Quite the lovely dorm. I haven't been inside yet.
Thank you, sir. If I may, sir, if you ever have need of medical aid, we do have medical supplies just inside the dorms.
You all could learn a thing or two from Cadet Ida's orderliness. It was quite refreshing. Anyway, Cadet Gavin, if you will lead me to your dormitory.
Yes, sir. Be the first door here.
Thank you for letting me know.
Of course, sir. It's open to anyone.
If you'll escort me to your dormitory now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Her. Yeah, okay. Do I have anything hidden in there? God, I hope not. I don't think I have anything volatile. I mean, besides obviously the potion, which I don't necessarily have to show him. I can show him the firearm I have.
You're light affinity, correct?
Most of us are. Poor Gavin. I think, like, Dagger's having issues with his tracking. It must be. His legs are not giving him, or they're giving him issues. Watch out for the bird, it bites. Mrs. Sandman, bring me a dream more beautiful than I've ever seen. Bum 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 bum, bring me a leaf with roses and clover. Tell me I made it. They're taking, yeah, they're looking for something else, yes. To be honest, if I was that guard, I would have been like, so you have, to, like, water your floor? Yeah, you're not wrong. Look, okay.
That, you'll be so kind as to be my finale within Ardenvale.
Of course, sir. Right this way. Mend your feet. Just gonna bring in a lock. Unlock our door.
Going to cast a spell. It will alert me to any magical artifacts of significance within this room.
Yes, sir. You're going to
Anything
see.
pinged?
You're going to see magical ingredients all around there, all around her alchemy section, as well as on her person. There's the ping. The potions will ping. Her weapon will ping. I don't think anything else. No, I don't think anything else.
Very well, everything seems to be in order. Any personal effects that would be embarrassing to you if I found?
No, sir.
Very well. We're concluded here then. Thank you, Cadet. Guardsmen, fall in.
Yes, sir.
Report. Anything?
No, sir.
Nothing unusual, sir.
Very well. Cadets, you're dismissed. Same rules apply. You are allowed free roam of the island, but do not leave it under any circumstances.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
If you need me again for the other location, just let me know, sir.
I will.
Sorry for...
If he's going clockwise, I would assume he's searching.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
They checked Ignis yet?
Not yet.
All right, they're doing specific
taking
time.
Hand in veil.
No, of course not.
Hey, Morgan, we're up next.
Okay.
Trying to take I guess a diet off the negativity that's over there. Trying to relax tonight.
Anything you're concerned about in your bedroom?
No, I only got some notes of projects I'm working on, some materials like, obsidian from the island and some sapphire from Kari Town, but that's really it.
Oh no.
And a big massive lava pit. If they want to put their hands through it, they can.
I don't think they'll need to do that. What about you?
I have one concern. We'll find out.
Hey, Ada. Yeah, well, we'll see then.
They spotted you behind AV door. Just a heads up.
Ah, there goes Ida. Never to be seen again. I better put this tea away.
Well, our mail's checked already. It's clean. Guess there's that.
Good.
It's not like they're gonna check it twice, so that's good.
Checking it twice, see if they have contraband. gonna go explore.
Hmm. You didn't. Never mind. That's stupid ask. Especially right now, here. In this instance.
The answer's no. Although it seems someone beat me to it.
Hmm. How unfortunate. Well, at least you won't have what they want. Although I do have many questions now. About you and a few people.
Also.
Also?
How so?
Oh, how so?
So the questions.
Oh, okay. No one's I'm asking right now. We'll talk after, I guess.
Right.
Hey. That being said... Jake has some kind of spell when he was searching our rooms. I don't know what exactly it did.
He cast a spell.
Hmm.
Shit.
Did you do that to your room, Ida?
He outstretched his palm. There was a burst of bluish white light. And then he said everything is in order in there.
Hmm.
A detector.
Hmm.
Some sort of trace.
Maybe.
Or one of the oldest spells in the book.
Yes.
Or something just to make us nervous.
That too.
Probably. Well, probably not, but you know.
One other bit of information.
Hmm.
They won't disclose what was stolen.
So it was a teacher's office, right? So...
It wasn't a teacher's office. Given the anger, then my money is on Finn's office.
Yep. That makes sense. A lot of sense, unfortunately. Hello, Professor.
Oh, you know, just staring at me as I pass like you were talking about something you shouldn't have been.
We were just wondering why you were talking to your hand.
He does that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just glad we didn't have anything to worry about. Arbor? You alright?
Yeah.
You had your hand on your weapon.
Oh, no, just resting.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I wasn't sure. Actually, did he get a kick out of your ceiling?
Didn't comment on.
Fair enough. Really do that.
If you'll excuse me.
Go for it. You want to take a seat?
Might as well.
Great, now we're all looking at each other like we have something to hide. I'm just glad I knew he didn't have to worry anything about us. But at least I knew that I had nothing to worry about with our squad.
Mostly. Oh. Might wanna.
Regardless. Well, what I mean is it's not like we're gonna hide anything.
I mean, you've hidden things in your room before, haven't you?
I suppose, but nothing of importance.
Just isn't what they're looking for right now.
You been still practicing with your magic? I mean, I know you have been, but have you been still seeing stuff? That sounds weird. You know what I mean.
Here and there, I suppose. They're still there. They don't change.
Any
Nothing's
other
gonna come of it?
bad reactions? How's your hand?
It's fine. Been fine for a couple of weeks now.
Are you actually okay?
Fine.
Everyone's just fine. What's it about? The magic or something else?
Do you feel safe here?
Compared to what?
I don't know. Home?
Of course not.
With your family?
Of course not. I'm safest when I'm at my home. But I can't do much from there, despite how much they want me there. Look, if I wanted safe, I'd be home right now. Okay? What about you? I imagine that's a no from you, considering you're the one that asked the question.
Not really, no.
Hmm. But you're still here? Why? Considering...
Okay.
You considering
Do we
running
have a
off?
job to do? No.
Mm.
No, I couldn't do that now.
Mm. I think it matters less if we feel safe, and more if we feel ready for what's to come. And to be honest, I don't really, but I'm getting there. Just need a little bit more. For the record, I didn't decide to try to join the military because I thought it'd be safe.
Of course not.
Great. What a good start to the morning.
Other professors
But I bet you
were
didn't
searched
expect
as
me
well.
playing a game of Who's Who.
Really? Shit. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, so whatever it is, it's a big deal.
Maybe not. Well, actually, you hear someone talk about military politics, you'd be kind of laugh at how ridiculous it can be. Especially when you get towards the higher ranks. It's a lot of bureaucracy. For some of the stuff. Not necessarily feeling safe or anything, it's just... A lot of red tape you have to go through to get things done.
I mean, that already feels kind of what it's like.
Yep. But without the rules and the regulations, we'd be living in anarchy.
Of course.
Hmm. Hey.
No.
No.
Hello.
You just opened all my drawers, and every single drawer was full with like bones and shit. It was really funny.
Oh. That makes sense. Wait, bones? Like. Huh.
Victor, would I know that? Victor, please. Victor.
That's the joke.
Oh. You're so funny.
Wanna go join them?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fine.
That was the joke as well.
Come on. Let's go join them. Please?
Yeah. Victor only tells jokes on full moons.
Oh, wow.
We're joining you. Darius, you have no say in the matter. Hello.
Oh, okay. Okay, Dad.
It's time for me to leave.
You get your
I
ass
can
back
feel
here.
My rights being violated.
You mean you weren't
My
before?
right to privacy. How could you do this to me?
We both thought of that when we got here.
Also, why do you have bones?
Why
I
don't
hunt
you have
things and I keep the
bones?
bones to use them later.
Oh, crap, I forgot. I completely forgot that was a thing, actually.
Yeah.
Look, it's been a while, okay?
That's fair. Bones, scales, teeth, if you need something like that, I got it, probably.
Keratin and cartilage, got it. Not keratin. No, keratin is like
Yeah.
horns. Do you keep horns too?
I don't.
Where is Lila
No.
going with Mr. Albrecht? I don't
I
know.
think they wanted to talk to each other. Nyla went over there with, wasn't called over. I think it's something
Guards
she
think you're
wants.
creepy.
They're right.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think you're creepy, and I think you're sneaky, and you're like moving around. And
They said you were walking around all sneaky, and the guard captain's like, he does that.
Mm.
Maybe I diverted attention to
Paranoid.
Hmm.
not very good
Oh.
at attention.
Why?
Hmm.
Ordered attention for what? Isn't it kind of important that we find those artifacts?
Hmm.
Miles says it's the ones that they got back. They brought back from the Gallant mission, and he was pissed.
Oh.
Not sure if it's good for Finn to have it or someone else.
Well, it depends
I
on
don't know
who the
why
someone
he's
else
fucking
is.
got it.
Well, it depends on who took them.
Yeah.
Or what.
Oh, she's so cool.
They're asking about people with dark affinities as well.
Have you seen Coven?
Not in a little
Gavin?
bit, not since they searched everyone.
I know that the guard captain
I
and
don't have a
Finn were
dark
talking to
affinity,
him, or
but
trying
I
to
have-
do something with him, so
I can
I don't know.
sense dark.
I guess so.
There's a lizard.
What?
You're welcome. I found that out now.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
lizard. He
Wonderful.
did the tongue thing.
Ew.
Venus said does not talk about it because it's political. He's wearing skin.
What?
What?
I don't fucking know.
Oh no. Wait, is
I
he
told
wearing
Madame
like?
that,
Oh wait, no. Oh, I know what this is, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. I told Madame that I'm second in command until further notice. That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping Lila forgets
need,
about it. I don't think she will, but maybe. If I'm lucky. I don't know, I'll have to make the decision myself. Sorry. What? Huh?
Yeah, it's fine.
Never mind. I thought you were just. Never mind. I thought you were gesturing to something. Someone.
No, I was stretching.
I do have some notes to give you though.
Yeah,
I
we'll
can't
have
figure
to.
them out.
Yeah, we'll look through stuff.
I'm third in
later.
command, apparently.
I will
Oh,
say this, I had to fight a
to
pig.
that.
What use
You had
is
to
that?
fight
Yeah.
a pig?
If
When
Stark's
Stark's
not here.
gone?
Oh, if both of them die, then you're in command.
I mean, okay, yeah, sure, I guess. But
Technically,
no,
yes.
it's when like Stark's like busy with paperwork. But sure, yeah, there's a chain of command. I don't know who the fourth would be.
Maybe I can make Lila my third. That would help. But then it'd be weird to have.
That'd be fun.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, she was here before. I don't know. I mean, no, she was here at the same time as you, but I don't know. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't be discussing this with you. Sorry.
You're fine.
Well, I'm third in command for Vanguard, so I'm not first or second. I got the time. Isn't Lila second in command for hers, or am I
true?
Also remembering wrong.
Yeah.
Is
It's
that
Stark
wrong?
then Lila, yeah.
Well, that just means I can make more time for medical because I'm not first or second.
That's true.
I remember you brought that up last time.
I'll consider things. Yeah. Anyway, how's Vanguard's searches? Anything spicy? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah? It went well. I asked them if I could keep the dead bodies, and they didn't answer me, so yes, probably.
You had do you actually have dead bodies?
Captain said he'll never learn how to shut the fuck up.
I have animal carcasses.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, Ellie
He
has
was
bones,
surprised
so.
when werewolves said we had nothing to hide, because apparently before he gets people saying that they don't want him to check the drawers and stuff. I let him check my
Just,
fucking
like,
drawers. It was
personal
funny.
effects.
He's like, bones.
I mean,
bones. It was funny.
I mean, if he wants to look through my
Wait until he gets to the Gallant Storm.
clothes, then it's whatever. Oh, God.
Hot then cold.
Hi.
Your hairstyle's so cute. Oh, thank you.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we had nothing to hide.
I thought you like wanted
Our
to
veil
sit
is
for a
fine.
moment. I'm like, there's no space.
No. I wanted to get a gooder look.
Gooder?
Yes, a gooder look.
Hi, Trixie.
Is she okay?
This is, I don't know. It's like a cat. I can't move. I'm not allowed to anymore.
I see.
Help.
Understood.
Wait, what?
I'm tired.
I thought you meowed.
Ew, no, I'm allergic to cats.
Oh, you are?
Oh, she's fine
Wait.
though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the
When
special
my uncle
cat.
he brought over his saber tooth, and I
He has a
remember breaking out
saber-tooth?
and not being able to breathe. He does, yeah.
You
I'm
had
not a
a
fan of cats.
saber tooth? Wait, like a big.
Am I crazy or is the sky flashing?
No, sky's not flashing.
That's
No?
you.
You're crazy. That's so weird.
You're having
Okay.
stroke.
Yeah, Vavina, that's a sign. Oh no.
I mean, like,
Step this way a little
the skyline,
further.
the
You know,
skyline
Professor
for me
Albert
is
this
kind of
morning?
weird, but that's kind
Steph.
of it.
Step that way
he's around.
further, and then step this way.
That's what.
Yeah, I just need to find him and talk to him.
Yep, I was
Tell him
in
there's a full
between
moon.
the precipice. You're so smart. Okay.
Oh.
Try the cafe.
What?
Cross a piss a what? Piss what?
The precipice between like the bright sky and the shaded sky.
Okay.
I'll explain to you later, Augusta. Are you good?
Precipice, the point of change, or point of.
No,
Just the point.
I meant like the full reason.
The very
It's a
point.
point.
Sometimes a point in between. They're using detect magic in the rooms.
Yeah.
Great. That's what that is.
They're being
I
thorough.
mentioned some sort of van
Hey,
smell
Vic.
they're using.
Well, man, if you don't have anything to hide and don't act like you have
May I pull
anything
you
to
away
hide,
for
you
a
should be
minute,
okay.
Lila?
What? The only thing I ever get worried about when these searches come about is what if they panic when they step into my room. That's all. I don't
I mean,
want them to switch
just,
friends.
I mean, give them a
They can
warn.
grow up.
Give them a warning.
I do,
Yeah, no
but
warning.
you never know, man. Like they.
I'm worried they'll see all the bones and potions and vials and freak out.
They don't care about bones. This is
They
good.
didn't care
They
about
already
my-
went through your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they
don't
went
care
through
about
mine.
bones.
I just had to explain it, and they looked semi-concerned.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to touch my alchemy station, and to be honest, that's a good thing. I was really hoping they wouldn't, because then they might have blown something up.
I have nothing
'Cause
in
alchemy.
my room. Yeah. Let's not have another explosion.
Yeah, please no. Mm. I don't know. Ow, my leg. Okay.
Augusta's now a mummy.
Can't believe she's fucking dead.
She was always a mummy.
It's true.
You look like you're on a strike.
She looks like if I picked her up, I could just like.
Don't do it. Stop. I know what you're thinking. Don't.
That'd be funny.
Zachary thing?
No.
That's what I thought.
About to be Zachary deep fake if we keep it up.
It's okay. All the hair that's coming out of his bathroom from him shedding and shaving and shit, I'm gonna stuff it right on his bed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it gets worse in the spring.
Just drop it on his underwear. He'll be itching for days.
Oh.
Why?
Why?
That sounds like torture.
If you want a
Perish, I
mean-spirited
guess.
prank, that's how you do it. Because the worst part is that you can never really prove that it wasn't himself.
Got hairs up his ass.
I mean, we could prove
his
that
fault.
this is you, but it would be funny. Just fill up all of his clothes storage with ice.
Then it would just melt and it would just be wet.
Freezy
Yeah, so that's the point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the point.
What the fuck, Vivina?
It's frozen underwear, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Yoshi.
Hey, Yoshi.
Huh?
Hi, Hoshi.
Hello.
I think Augusta needs emotional support with cat right now.
Okay.
There you go.
Hoshi is perfect. Hoshi can do no wrong.
Soft friend.
Yes.
Soft friend, Hoshi.
Soft friend, swishy friend.
Soft kitty.
Warm kitty.
I didn't want to do
hate
it.
this.
Apparently, we can actually do covers now. Just don't do,
Slightly jealous.
one from a mouse.
Jealous of Hoshi.
That's normal.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to call them a rat.
Correct.
We don't talk about rats. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could do that. I'm just gonna scoot back a little bit. Oh no, you made Augusta faint.
She could just do that whenever. That's how
Augusta.
she normally looks like.
Augusta, you're not a goat. Wake up.
It was a little sudden. It was a little sudden.
Poke.
No, I thought she just genuinely. Don't poke her stomach.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for being overbearing during the exercise, by the way.
I never saw that happen.
I was scared, so I was acting up.
No.
Well, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll fucking do.
Oh.
Oh, so right.
My whole job is just pointing out threats. That's usually all I do.
You know, I realized this would have been a perfect
But it's
opportunity.
an important thing that I do.
You should make ice cream with Nerali.
Oh.
If she's around. I actually no. I think they're being searched next now, but you should. No, well, I mean, you can do it out there, can't you? Like they have the cafe. It's right out in the open. They don't have to go in the dorms.
You have to still make the mixes.
The mixes might be there. Like they have ingredients.
You
and
can
stuff.
look later.
Sometimes you get it down.
Maybe. Do they have like milk and like sugar, rock salt? Then whatever, I guess, whatever else you want to mix in there. You gotta chop it up and like
I usually go to your
crush it.
I usually go to your kitchen because you have
just
all
had
the
your
supplies,
upper
like the
body?
actual utensils and
And
stuff.
you were like transparent.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of getting at, more or less. But I mean, it's alright.
That's the secret. I can fly. I've been
What?
running from Stark. No.
What? Why?
No.
You can
No,
fly.
you'll
You
never
can
escape.
fly. You can fly.
Rize fly.
Stark is after you. You're not gonna
Why
get
is he on the
away.
fucking roof? What is going on? What the? Did he just try to get on
What?
top of the tower? Who is that? Oh,
Oh, yep, there he goes.
is that her being bored?
No, that's
No,
that's
that's
Carver.
Carver.
That's Carver.
Oh, what
Okay,
the
well,
fuck?
Carver's being
Go, lizard man.
breaking our roof shingles every day.
With his fat ass.
What a show off.
I'm gonna need a second. I'll be back. Just gonna take a.
I want to do that.
Alright.
Just gonna take a little bit of a walk. So you don't have to worry about.
You can figure out how to like ricochet your jiggle.
Excuse me. Sorry.
You like coffee?
Well, my leggies are off now. I'm not actually here. Well, I mean, I might be. I don't know. Maybe if I hear something juicy. But generally, I'm not here. I'm trying to get my leggies working. Also, I need water.
Raleigh is making me want a date with Chip after training tomorrow.
I don't know, maybe your family's doing a good job. I mean, from when I lived there, you know, things were fine. There's some ball though, so.
Well, because we give them money. Of course, they're gonna be nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I know. So.
I think I was there on that mission, but I can't remember.
Actually, I think I tried to find a Raleigh for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
I mean,
ask her a
she
question.
might be over there. Yeah. There.
Just bored.
Or any kind of bug folk.
If you're asking who's going to be going into your dormitory, it's going to be the captain here.
It will be.
Oh.
I assure you, I do
Oh,
not
actually,
have
before
any
he goes in
phobias.
there.
That will be trifling. Now, where is Cadet Victor?
Currently using the bathroom and checking for Cadet Chips. He's being
Cadet Chips
escorted.
went to go to the bathroom some time ago, and he went in to check, and one of the guards went in to escort with him.
Perfect. We will proceed.
If the vampires get the shits, doesn't it also come out as dust?
We'll proceed as we will.
I don't think so.
I think I asked him several months ago. I asked Victor if they poop blood. And I don't remember what he said.
I don't want to think
he said
about that.
no.
Was it? Was it not?
Oh, they just don't poop.
You know, honestly, in all the research that I have read about their kind, that has never come up, and there's a reason. No, I mean, no one's ever checked the research. I don't. I guess he eats food, normal food.
So, like some of them eat normal food.
Mm-hmm. It just tastes different.
Sorry, something I heard
So
from
maybe he poops. Okay. Yo, do we get a board on? Well, I mean, we kind of had she's.
Ew.
Do we have a
What?
what?
Why are you saying ew? What's wrong with you?
Oh God, it's a murderer. God Christ. Can't stand her.
You live with one.
It's a running joke. We went in the water cave and I had fun hunting in the water as I do.
How would they even have gotten in there without either of you seeing? Or, God, just think
Yeah.
of all the risk. Because you're risking running into two people. You know.
Wouldn't you smell them?
Well, I might, but Then again, she might
have
smell a
very
lot of
good
other things that
smell,
would overwhelm.
But it is.
I don't think it was stolen. It just might have.
I don't know where it is.
They might have.
I'll ask my shrine later.
I like what you did with your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
I didn't know we could do that.
It's like we're really there. It's like,
Hmm?
I'm a genius.
Leave.
Oh yeah, Donnie does that. When
There's a lot of things like that.
Yeah.
I saw the professor on our
It's
roof.
mostly because it's still.
Yes, I did as well.
Yeah, we need to get next.
I've been trying, but I don't know where to find sacred bone. There's tons of that shit inside.
Oh, we might need.
Great. Wonderful. Great. Wonderful. Wonderfully great. Oh, no, what happened now? At least he's gone. Maybe we can actually have a conversation. Oh, no, Augusta.
Oh, jeez, she's getting the net.
Oh no, Augusta, you don't need to go that
What did Zachary do this time?
I think he was being Zachary.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm gonna be fishing for my leader.
Okay. That means good luck then.
Wait, you're already here.
What are you gonna use for bait?
What's the case?
It's good the two of them are getting along at least.
Morgan, Ellie seem kindly settle in.
Very much so. I've been speaking with the both of them on off times, just sort of making sure they're acclimated. Trying to do my due diligence to make sure that they fit in and are comfortable well enough.
Are you calling me a rabid werewolf? No, that's not at all what I
Your
said.
brother's about to get fingers in his ass.
Why? What?
No. Go ahead. What's
I don't care. I mean, it's nothing.
I threatened him with 5 nights fingers up his ass or some joke, and he ran because he wouldn't leave me alone.
Don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
You could just use the real thing instead of the bed sheet.
Hey Lila, can you get on the other end of this fishing pole?
Why?
Your bait.
We're trying to fish for your brother.
She wants to use you as bait.
That's not gonna work. Why do you want to? Why don't you just go look for him?
Because he loves you.
You can hit notes. I didn't even know it fucking existed, Jamie.
No, you should have thrown that net faster.
Fuck! Get back here!
Yeah?
Hey, Professor.
Looks smooth, I guess. You're
next.
Our tyranny knows no bounds. All hail the Ice Queen.
You.
I'm on vacation.
Mm.
So what's on your mind, Hannah?
Lots of things. I'm just... Evan's your great leader, Augusta, and Jamie, but I'm kind of avoiding Zachary. He and I don't get along. He's probably thinking I'm gonna tell you exactly where I saw him earlier. But also other stuff. I mean, just... bad experiences.
I know he's been acting odd lately.
Lately?
That's about it.
I guess he hasn't had a good part of
1
him.
to 2 months.
He does, but he doesn't... It's whatever. It's just better I don't bother.
Anything to me.
Hmm.
All right. He might be mad at me too, so we might be in the same boat.
Sure.
What? What?
What?
Huh?
Are you sleepy? I'm fucking sleepy. I don't know what's going on.
Why the fuck are you all the way over there?
Augusta. Zachary's
Yeah.
up there.
You can take this bench.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wrong weapon.
He noticed. You're gonna have to go fast.
Gavin, stop sinking, I swear.
Get them.
Wait, why do I not think? Oh, sink.
Wake up, Ellie.
They're not supposed to go into the dorms. Shit.
It's time to wake up.
What the fuck's simulation?
No. Augusta, don't. Shit. No, don't go into the dorm rooms. We're not supposed to be going in there.
I didn't. They ran
I
in there.
know,
So
I'm
they're the ones that are in there, not me.
Fuck. Well, they better not be seen. Just don't do it yourself, okay? I don't want you getting in trouble. Just... Shit.
What happened?
I chased them and they went in the dorms.
People are dumb idiots that don't understand the rules.
Run on the shore. You
No,
just can't leave
I'm
the
taking a
island.
nap. I just like complaining.
Never mind.
Sounds so good.
Lila,
I'm always blue.
you weren't Come
But
here.
like literally blue.
What?
Come here.
What the fuck have I done now?
Given the severity of the situation, they said not to go into the dorms. You both ran into the dorms.
Oh, I didn't
Just
think
don't
about
get caught, okay? Because I saw you, and then I saw
Okay.
Shizuko, and then I saw freaking Zachary, okay? Just don't.
It was for an emergency.
That's some bullshit.
What the fuck did you just say, Zachary? No, that's not. Okay, I can hear me.
Zachary's not in here. I think that was someone else.
You hear that? Vile and bile.
Literally here.
I'm like, changing my name. Oh, sorry, I almost.
What?
I know you didn't
what?
see it, but I almost sat on you. I know you didn't see it, but I almost sat on you.
I mean, I'll move. I can.
No,
this
you're
is
fine.
rude.
Leaving
Don't
your
move.
shit all over the place. Oh, hello.
No,
Jessica?
I'm sitting up.
Huh?
I gotta stay
Can I
awake.
talk to you a second?
Yeah?
Just
What's that you
just
got
a
there?
second. Come here. Sorry, I'm gonna pull you away for a bit. You're gonna have to stand a little bit. I saw you leave the dorm. Just remember, right now we're not supposed to be going in or out of the dorms. I just don't want you getting in trouble, given...
I had permission, so...
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw some other
I'm
people do
I'm a
that, and I...
prefect too.
Wait, you are? Oh shit, I'm right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
wrong. You are. I'm sorry. I forgot that, and
That's okay.
I just
had
didn't
to
want
use
you.
the restroom.
Yeah, I just didn't want something, you know, with everything happening. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. I just had to use the restroom. That's alright. Ow.
Sorry, I'll leave you. You can go back to having fun.
You should try to do some of that too, you know.
I tried.
I know Gavin misses you.
Gavin's always with you guys.
That doesn't mean you can't be with us either.
It's more complicated than that. It's a whole squad thing, and our leader is not exactly keen to fix it, apparently. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, as someone who is quite old, you humans' lives are so short. You should just join in. We'd love to have you.
I do, just... Maybe it's better I don't. I'll talk to you later.
I do. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I do.
But anyway, not the phone. It's okay, not the phone. It's fine now.
So sorry.
It's fine now. He makes me happy despite his mouth.
Falls asleep amidst the trees. Bats all are swinging in the breeze. But once I lies anxious, wide awake, bearing no manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. Let me dolly, Polly, sleep has flown, don't dare let her tremble alone, 'tis the witcher, raven bold, painting coin of gold. She'll cut and dice, you cut and dice, you eat, you uphold. Heed you all. Can't believe I got so stabbed. Totally, yeah. Chocolate ice cream. Mostly because I love chocolate. Had to see if Hannah was evil. Wow! She's not evil. She's very by the book in most parts. I mean, well, actually, no, she's actually kind of neutral. She used to be a lot more, like, lawful, good. And now she's more neutral good. Because, you know, she's kind of saying that, you know, necessarily... Actually, it's a lie. Well... It depends on your definition of lawful. Yeah, it depends on your definition of lawful. Because she's been having, what does it say? Just, I don't know. So, because she has a code of her own, but obviously that doesn't always interact with the codes of others, so... It's like, she has sort of a code, but she's kind of wishy-washy with it sometimes. So I guess, yeah, neutral good. She generally does want to do good for people. She's not like a trickster. She's not trying out for herself most of the time. Within some reason, she does, you know, take care of herself, but she's not an evil character. She wants to genuinely help people and genuinely wants to do good. The problem is how she does it. At least first year, she was very, I mean, and to an extent this year, she has, so it's a weird kind of fix, because year one, it was all about her pushing and trying to, like, help and she's a very pushy person. She likes to help. She likes to, push her way into a situation and offer as much assistance as she can to try to help. And that's the kind of person she is. However, she's learned recently that she can't do that. Not recently. She's learned a bit last year and those last 2 years that she can't do that. She can't be the one that's going to help everyone, that's going to do this and that and, you know, push herself at everyone. So she's trying to learn to take back. But in doing so, she has become very anxious about about helping people, because she's like, I don't know if they want my help and do they deserve it. Where's the cutoff point? She's trying to find that now. And yeah, so like for example, like she kind of her new kind of quota and her new kind of the thing she kind of established, and one of the things she has established, and she established really early on, was, I don't care if you don't tell me what's wrong with you, just tell somebody, talk to somebody. And right now, with Arden Vale being so fractured, that's an issue she's dealing with, and she's tried. It's just she feels like there's not a lot of other people are doing about it, as much as, like, Gavin's like, hey, hang out. It's like, well, you know, maybe you should try to be more involved with the actual squad instead of the girlfriend, which, fair, girlfriend pretty, all that stuff. Oh crap, we're probably gonna get gathered. Oh wait, no, they're gonna do Dungeon Squad, won't they? They'll probably do Dungeon Squad next.
Was it a fun talk?
We didn't have one.
Hey.
Oh.
Did they do Jen's dorm, Marty? Gen Squad's dorm? No? Oh, okay.
They have one more dorm to go, they said. I think
Then
it's probably
General Squad, yeah.
Should be quick. There's 3 of us.
Yeah, that's true. Which is that?
And the family there spoke of the royalty. Mentioned you, the princess. Mentioned your brother.
Good, bad?
Cadet Zachary!
Yes.
Unsure.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go fucking ransack my room!
It's also
Fair enough.
writers' room,
Thank you.
Wow, what a crazy story.
Like a lot of
I like how I moved out of the way. He saw the captain.
Somebody will be less than born.
There's been
Tell them
a
about the time you went to
debacle
Disneyland.
ever since Mother and the late King and Queen died. They don't like my brother. Some do, some don't.
I never.
Yes, sir. What did you say?
I didn't have to explain that though, because
There's
50-50.
there's a lot of things in there.
What the fuck?
Said what you said again.
He's trying to take a nap.
I heard that Cadet Joseph is around.
Okay.
Oh, apologies, sir. From last I checked, they were in front of Vanguard dorm, sir.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, thank you.
Of course, sir.
No, I'm not. No, I wasn't.
What did you say?
You're also in general squad, yes?
You're a comedian, Lila.
Oh, you think I'm funny? You're done talking now.
We can have you go to the front of your dorm, that way the captain can immediately begin searching.
I appreciate that, Victor. I'm gonna quit my day job.
He can
You have a day
breathe through a
job?
net.
You
If he can't
have a
breathe through a
job?
net,
Yeah.
he's dumb.
You should keep your job.
Survival of the fittest, Jixie.
Reese has been doing pretty good with these flowers, huh? Shit. You scared the shit out of me. Aren't you dealing with enough negative energy? Do you not have to keep bothering me?
Number one, I'm not bothering you. Number two, you're alone. Number three, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, but okay.
What do you want?
Okay, well, number one, how are you doing? Seems like your thing is bigger than normal. What's up? What's going on?
Just a stressful situation, okay? And to be fair, when I see you, I'm automatically, you know, get all happy and jittery inside. You tend to poke the bear. Not that I'm a bear, but you know what I mean. Yeah, yay, funny. What do you want?
Damn, okay. Look, I was just having a nice conversation. Don't have to be an asshole about it.
Okay.
So you just generally pissed off, or are you just having a good time? You know?
Okay, I'm just
oh yeah, you're blind because you have glasses. I feed off negativity. Now you see how it feels? Yeah, it feels like shit, doesn't it?
Goodbye, Misty. Great. Wonderful. Great. Wonderful. Fucking great. Wonderful. I just... God, what is wrong with me? A lot, actually. That's a stupid thought. You should take Victor's advice and, you know, be not such a fucking prick or not a fucking worried all the fucking time, concerned about people, what people care about you, and what people see about you. Oh, but that wouldn't fucking matter. It's kind of my job now. Sure, your job, the one that you were forced into because your fucking brothers died. It's not like they meant to. And I'm over it. No, you're not. You'll never be over it. Sorry, sir. Great, they're gonna see me talking to myself and think I'm crazy. Maybe you are. Maybe I am. Probably. But some of the greatest creative minds have been a little insane. Yeah, but where's the line between crazy and... or between brilliant and insanity? It's very thin. It's not your responsibility what happens with them. They get themselves fucking executed. It's not your fault. It's not your problem. It's just what they did. Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that? I want to. Apologies, sir. I was just thinking.
It's fine.
Yes, one of the guards
Just
came by.
looking over.
One of the gentlemen with the big hammer. Sir, how long have you been in the military?
About, I would say, I'll be coming into 15 years, right about now.
I see. Thank you, sir. Sorry, did you have a question?
I did have a question, but I kind of lost it.
That's fine. Sorry. Sorry. But yes, a gentleman with the hammer came by walking through here. Just went down there. He came back, of course. It's a stressful day, I suppose, for everyone.
Yeah. I suppose. But stuff like this is hard to avoid. I would expect something like this would happen.
You expect that someone steals from someone else?
Yeah. I mean, as long as I would say about a year now since I've been stationed here, I would expect something like from like the more mischievous type of students.
You suspect a student?
Not from you.
I appreciate that, sir. Did you happen to find anything in any of the dorms? I'm a prefect,
I can't
sir.
disclose that.
I was just wondering if I should be on the alert for anything. Actually, that's a point. Do you know what, or can you disclose what was taken? Again, I'm one of the prefects, and maybe I can tell my other prefects about what was stolen or what was taken. We can keep an eye out, at least.
I was not disclosed from that location, from that, from whatever was taken.
Understood, sir. Thank you. I'll put in a card with the, a request with the guard captain. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Damn it. And Izzy Neville, she likes chocolate. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, it's much more lighthearted than I expected. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll be take it easy, by the way.
Of course, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
some people care. I appreciate it. But I don't know what to think about Misty. They're doing their thing, they're doing theirs.
Or should I just care enough to trust that I can actually help sometimes without being told no every single time? Can't be protected from the world constantly. So what's going to happen when I leave? They're not going to be there to hold my hands constantly.
Maybe I'm the only one who needs help. Maybe I found many projects. Well, sort of already was a project, but, you know.
Show it who's boss. Show
Well,
him.
he said he was pretty
So
good with a
he
wand.
make his way as a guardsman. If he has a mind for logistics, he could also work in
Oh.
Hello, Professor.
What do you want, me?
managing supply chains.
And I got a chance. What is it, Hannah?
This is a private conversation, or?
Nah. If it was private, I
Just
wouldn't be
bounce.
talking in public.
Understood. I'm sorry to just stand here, maybe.
Hmm. How are you today? Aside from
Mixed, sir.
This.
Very mixed. Just trying to deal with things, sir.
I won't lie, but if it ever does become overly difficult, please reach out.
No, I know who to avoid here in this campus, sir. Thank you.
Very good.
It's not built like a
No.
buckler. I can't grab this like a buckler. A buckler is more of a parrying thing and not a defending thing. That's what
fall behind the shield. I don't use a buckler in front of me like this.
Well, technically all shields are also offensive weapons to
Hmm?
using your shield like a weapon.
They've been losing their minds over this.
Over what? The definition between a buckler?
How to parry.
The round shield you see the one guardsman carrying.
Yes.
On the requisition forms, it is categorized as a buckler.
Oh, that's a large buckler, yes.
I know some people don't know that. If you're not, it is.
It's been driving them mad all morning.
I see. At least they're having fun with all of this.
Been amusing
I've been
listening
practicing
to
with your
them
magic.
debate.
That's good.
That's when you strike them with the shield.
Yeah, that's how you.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
It's good to see some progress.
Just wanted to throw it really hard.
Will it come back, or is it just thrown?
I'm kind of sad they took those out. Sorry, sir.
Did you say something?
I'm kind of sad that the roses are no longer there. That's all, sir. Sir, how long have you been with your military? Or in the CF?
Within the CAF? Oh, this is a dangerous question, but I'll answer it. Less than a year.
Hmm.
About half
I
of one
see.
by now. 8 months-ish, something like that.
Hmm. I see.
Gradually,
before that?
means that some... The Kingsguard.
Right.
That was a much longer career. To put a number to it. About 80 years. And before that, I was serving within the Temple of Ancients. And that was for about 100. I started fairly young.
I saw you, like, throw the light orb right next to his head and have it come right back.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I see.
Got it.
How long have you been serving?
If you ask my family, since birth.
And if I ask you?
I'm not, just the academy, sir.
That's not rich so far.
Hmm?
Starting to get
If you want to see
Jack
something
fun.
really interesting, here.
He's gonna make it explode, isn't it? Or he's gonna... Okay. Anyway,
Oh.
Huh? What was the interesting? What happened?
Oh, you're not able to see this?
Bandit.
I'm able to see it. I didn't know what you did.
Que took advantage of the teleporter engine.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Are they still searching the general dorms?
Joseph's here, so it looks like...
They're not there anymore, so I think they're fine. I don't know.
I haven't heard any updates from the captain.
Understood. I think we're starting to go stir crazy on the island. It's kind of weird over there. So
I
it's taking
think
a while.
just about everyone is.
You were not wrong.
Imagine,
I started to bring
if we
everyone.
had to be like this for days in a row.
I told you they'd follow.
I mean, it's
Stuck on a
understandable.
small island for days,
Mhm.
if not years,
Yeah.
with little
I mean,
to no
I'm very surprised
interaction.
nobody has gone to the fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
pretty
because
awful.
this is the longest all of us have had to communicate. Because usually we distribute into like cliques and groups, but this time it's kind of forcing us to talk. It's funny.
Fortunately, no. I'm about to summon everybody to the main hall to give a
Perfect.
debrief of the situation.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay.
Rather unfortunate.
Sir, may I use the dorm for the restrooms since we're about to leave anyway?
Gathering up in the main hall.
course.
Thank
Everyone
you,
make your
sir.
way there.
I was saying if somebody hit it up in a tree, that would also be equally
Time to be not Percy. Hannah, not Hannah. Wait. Oh God, Boyle. Loyal. Sup, motherfuckers? Captain.
Yes.
The other items of note are secured for the time being.
Wonderful.
How did your search go?
Mistress.
Yes.
Bore no fruit, unfortunately, which is unsettling in many ways.
Yes.
However, I should note, Professor Finn did a poor job of obfuscating any suspicion, place onto himself by constantly being in my way and underfoot, trying to... How do I put this lightly?
A disregard for the chain of command.
Interfere and a disregard for the chain of command. Professor Albrecht seems to have some suspicions as well, though I know not what they are. But it does not seem that whatever broke into the office was something of cadet capability.
Which is more concerning than anything. Whether we have a cadet
Indeed it is.
We are unaware of their capabilities, or we have something else much worse to deal with. Professor!
Indeed. What was our findings?
Fruitless. There is a single large problem that stands in front of us, and it's that any cadet capable of dark affinity is not of the capacity to overload an arcane lock or to break it in any fashion. They are martial artists, not spellcasters. I do not believe that anyone else can mimic darkness affinity.
Cadet
to
Hoshi,
break
if
a
you
lock.
would. One moment.
I'm going to whisper.
Hmm.
The new girl. She could possibly possess this power. I have been watching over her train recently. Something about her just feels off. I do not say this lightly.
I am not one to disagree. She was the one that rose my suspicion highest, as we just do not know her capabilities like we do the other cadets. She does not have many on campus.
I'm in the middle of a in-character conversation with
Although
Boyle.
she did
Just a
say
second,
that most
okay?
of her
If
spell
you want to
work
talk
is
to
internal
her, you
facing
should
as
probably
opposed to external.
run over to the
suppose
Coliseum,
the
not the
only
Coliseum,
option
the
is to put her to a test of
Great
some
Hall.
sort that she is not aware of.
I was told by a house for out of character that Madame could collect
I already have
information,
seen her use dark
about who
affinity.
needs what for approval.
In
She
a
did
recent
one moment.
training.
I am so sorry.
Just want to make that announcement. That's okay.
I honestly, I didn't hear half what you said. I'm trying to talk, so give me a minute, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't catch that part.
Apologies, I'm going to have to repeat that.
It's merely that Cadet Izanami has displayed capability for darkness affinity and has admitted as much. Though the brief training
But
bouts that
as
I've
you
seen
said,
from her
she
do...
is martial.
Indeed. However, that does not rule her out, as we do not know her capabilities as we do the other cadets. The others are harder to pin anything on because, I dare say, after 2 to 3 years, it's hard to say that we don't know what they're capable of.
And what of the sightings of our enemy close to the tree? What if an entity is roaming our campus currently?
That is my worry and thought, that it is not the cadets, but rather something more nefarious. However, this may be better discussed with the greater faculty after I've summoned everybody to the hall to discuss.
Yes.
I'll be debriefing the cadets to let them know that they are free for the remainder of the day, but to not interfere with any guards that can be seen conducting an investigation. They're getting antsy, and to keep them captive, in their own words, much longer would simply make everyone's job harder.
Understood. Very well,
I'll be
let's
summoning them
proceed then.
forthwith.
Madam?
Oh, I had gotten approval earlier from a certain blonde, forget his name, from the CAF, to get any type of clothes and stuff from Concordia when I visit next week. I know Augusta and some others are growing a little bit big and there's some wear and tear, so I was wondering if I could make an announcement for people to submit requests to be approved for, like, clothes and such.
Yes, that we'll deal with that. But a lesser...
Wonderful. I just want to get that out of the way before all the adventures of next weekend come up.
Dead.
Oh, my luggage is at the lighthouse. I arrived shortly after the sun rose this morning, if that needs to be searched. That's where I usually stay when I'm not at the admin office. Yes.
I'll have one of the guards take a look at it. Appreciate it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sing a whole squad. There we are.
I don't understand how he could carry that great hammer with that shield.
If you would, then. Ah, never mind.
They
Perhaps
are
I'm
filing
too
in
impatient.
slowly but surely.
Hmm.
It's been a stressful day.
Yes. Yes, it has. But you gotta make quick work of a difficult situation. I do appreciate that.
Years of training.
Hmm.
Greetings, cadets. It appears all of you are present, so I will begin. I appreciate all of your cooperation and candor today. It made everyone's job significantly easier. Unfortunately, our search did not bear fruit. As such, you will continue to see guardsmen conducting investigations across campus for the remainder of the day and possibly into the week. It will no longer be searching your dormitories unless we are given reason to believe otherwise, so please do not antagonize us. Do not get in the way of any investigation. Please do not offer your aid in any capacity, as it may tarnish what needs to be done. If you do have any information about the potential whereabouts of someone who may have broken in to a faculty office, you may bring it to any of the faculty members that you trust or otherwise. That is all from me. Once more, your cooperation is greatly appreciated. You are free to go about your day. Thank you, cadets.
One moment.
Dismissed. Or not?
Good, madam. One small thing. Much as I'd like to leave
It's
it for
been
the
brought to my attention that a handful of you are requiring new clothes. If you require clothes or anything of a personal nature, you can come and see me afterwards, and we'll submit it in writing to be approved by the Cross-Allied Forces. If you need clothes or measurements, you can also see me after the announcement before the end of the day, okay?
Now you are dismissed. Faculty, if you would, I think we need to have a discussion. Please have your guardsmen continue to start their search. In the administration office, if you would.
Yes, headmistress.
I'll be with you shortly.
I wouldn't
after
be
get
able to
my
get the
orders.
imported fabrics
course.
anyway, but if you want to write up a
So
Hello?
now
Oh, God.
Bend to me, hello.
Latency, am I right?
We're gonna start smoking that meat as well and stuff,
Yes,
I don't know where Mason put it though.
Oh. Do you need anything, Jacob?
Shit. Captain, I think we deserve an explanation for all these shenanigans this morning if you have not been privy to such information. Professor Finn, if you would explain. Please sit, we'll be here a moment.
I was completing some reports and leaving them here in the administration office. On my return back to my office, I had noticed that my arcane lock had been destroyed. I did not take the time to really assess and see how it was destroyed until the captain assessed it himself. I was in a bit of a panic. I saw my door was cracked open, headed on in, and there stood my office in shambles. My drawers left open, private documents written about specific things to do with the darkness destroyed and ripped up. My illusionary chest for classes removed from my office. My other chest that was brought back by the guard captain, or was under care of the guard captain. I believe it was from Noria, yes?
That is true, yes.
It had within it some fake darkness artifacts. More just handcrafted, nothing of importance. But there were 2 important artifacts within inside that were attuned to what I believe was the darkness, or had dark affinity to them. They have been taken. A Dark Order knife used for rituals was taken from my drawer that I was investigating. This knife belonged, I believe, to a cadet, Lila, or was found at some point in their possession. I am unsure if this is information that everybody is aware of, but I kept it to investigate it further. And finally, a small stone collected from the rift that we found in the water cave. I had chipped off a piece to further investigate it, to see if we could somehow subside its effects using other magics, but I never got time to get around to it. I believe that was everything that was taken from my room.
As the guard captain has said, he searched students' dorms, the common areas of their dorms, and students themselves. Nothing.
Absolutely nothing, no trace.
And as...
Something.
One moment. And as the lock itself was created by Professor Finn, I have no doubt as its potency, which leaves few options. Maybe an entity around this campus, one we need to be aware of. Don't know how it got in, nor do I know where it is hiding at the moment. I need to be vigilant towards it. As for anything else, the artifacts that important artifacts in the museum have been secured for my own ability, and as have in the important documents in the administration's office. I will be speaking with you, madam, on how to access them.
Were any of the students told why we were doing the search?
It was explained that something was... But it was explained that something was missing. Then, so a faculty was broken into.
For your information, near the end, before we went back to the hall, apparently you had been so vocal about what happened on the stairs that multiple students overheard that a bunch of artifacts and items were taken from you that are involving the darkness.
I hardly care for secrecy, Professor. I will say what needs to be said in a moment. I do not say things behind doors.
I understand.
Regardless, there is a level of
it well before the search started, so they could very likely have had the actual chance, given when they heard the information, to go back and hide. I'm not saying they did, it is just a possibility based on how many seem to have known by the time we got on the island of exactly what it was.
Was there any suspicious activity? I know we didn't find anything, but was there anything suspicious that happened during the searches? Anyone?
In the most droll
The cadets
fashion? No.
stuck to the island. Nobody left.
I have no doubts of that
Obeyed
then.
May I ask what the
commands.
time frame was that you were away from your office?
It was in the morning, yes?
Yes, the early morning. The crack of dawn.
The students apparently had been talking about it well before the assembly for most of the morning, from the moment that they heard it, so I don't know how much time that actually gives, just to keep everything in
Before.
perspective.
They spoke of it
Should only
before
give
the
it a
assembly.
few moments.
They said they heard it as he was distraught on one of the sets of stairs about it.
Ah,
So I just
yes,
wanted
when
to
you
let
shouted
know.
about it at the
I
stairs.
didn't find out until we were leaving the island to come back to wrap up.
Yes.
That a lot of them had heard and known, and technically would have had the chance to hide things.
I don't think the time frame would have. Well, regardless, we will put that into consideration. I appreciate it, madam. And for Finn, despite what you may think, there is a level of decorum that is needed for these kind of situations. Don't let your anger get the best of you.
Of course.
As well, please do not interfere with the guard captain when he is doing his job. Please, in the future.
I understand it was not up to your expectation of expediency, but there's a logic behind all of these things, Professor.
Trust me, Captain. As someone who works with the CAF in an investigation department, I fully understand there is a method to most things. Thank you.
Simply reminding you, old friend.
As someone who deals in investigations, I would hope you'd understand that information is key in these situations.
Clearly not in this academy. It seems a lot of things are broken here. But I digress.
How so? Please, explain.
How so? Considering that most of our cadets are corrupted with the darkness itself?
You have evidence.
Would you like me to go on?
I would, actually,
evidence.
yes.
The evidence in front of you. The reports are in front of you as well. The places they have gone that they should not have.
Because I have no doubt of it. I have no doubt that there are some... I'm not blind to the issues of this academy. However, if we go on pronouncing everyone corrupted, then we might as well believe that we are corrupted. We need proper evidence, proper investigation, as someone in investigation should know.
Hello, Silent, are you available?
Anyway. Regardless. Regardless, the matter is that we have multiple artifacts lost on this academy. We don't even know if they're still on the damned academy. We have the guards watching the exits, yes?
Of course. Several are still combing the grounds as we speak.
Please keep an eye out for any of these items. At this time, if you find any suspicious activity with the students, please go ahead and check them again.
Just because their dorms were clean does not mean they are necessarily.
And I imagine
I have
as
my
they are
doubts
running
that
off
any of them
now,
would-
they're going to be discussing things, yes? Imagine they'll be running off to
course.
wherever hiding place they run off to, if it was or a student involved. We need order in this academy.
A suggestion, if I may.
Yes.
Well, two, perhaps. Firstly,
Sorry, darling, I'm in the middle of headmistress talk. What's up?
somehow.
No problem. Good to know you're on her still. You should probably go inform Kay. Stealth is swapping to him now, so he'll probably be either in his office or around that
Some of
vicinity.
them are mischievous, yes,
Okay.
but others can be helpful. Perhaps one
That is a good point.
I'm
You are
kind
able
of
to
I'm in
tell
the
who leaves
I'm in
the
the
barrier,
visible of
yes?
this. Hold on.
When you're
Mistress.
available.
Yes, I'm able to detect when students leave.
What about professors?
Hold on a moment. By the way, Minerva, you can't
don't
just
mean to
walk in
interrupt.
and out of that
I thought it was
room.
important.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Does raise a good
It's fine for now.
point, good
My
suggestion.
Discord crashes if
Obviously,
I...
everything that's
No,
being
you're fine.
discussed
Like
now
live,
needs to be
just walk up.
translated into action. I prefer not to wait.
Apologies. Professor, you were saying, apologize, you'll have to repeat that. Had a voice in my head. Yes.
Aside from perhaps asking the Fae if they have possible witnesses, you mentioned that it is possible, at least, in a passing theory, that a being powerful enough to disable the wards may be on the grounds. Would the crystal and the barrier itself not react to such a being?
It would. It should, yes. As it,
And
yeah.
in
In this case,
worry,
it
I
was.
suggest that the crystal itself be investigated for possible tampering.
Very well, I'll see to it myself. As it is,
I think the entire
speak
faculty
to.
should see to it. And not just that, I think that it should be, if possible, reset, and everyone should be forced to reattune to it. I've had a thought.
This is a good idea. I agree.
Headmistress.
Please.
Every single year at the beginning of the year, we attune to the crystal. If Professor Finn's thoughts are true, and there is some gravity to it, what would be the effect of someone that is under the influence of our enemy, or sharing its presence, and they attune to the crystal at the beginning of every year? Is it possible that the enemy has been given a camouflage? Apparently there was some sort of manifestation near the tree itself. The ruined one outside the front gate, and yet nothing from the barrier. Why? And
It's
these
already in,
artifacts, I'm
no.
sure they are attuned in some way or protected, but if they were to become exposed, should the barrier not go off? It hasn't for quite some time. Not since the Merc-men started appearing during Spear Week. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Theory is, if we are right about this, resetting the barrier, I would assume, I do not understand its magics as well as anyone else here. But if a connection was severed and everyone was temporarily unattuned, would that not alert its presence to something that should not be here?
It should,
Its
yes.
camouflage removed.
Let's investigate the barrier. But your theory isn't without merit. I'd have to research on how to do so, as I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research into the old text. I'm not exactly, well, I'm versed in how the mechanism works, but I will admit I haven't used one in such a while, so I'll need to do some reading upon the subject.
Who maintains the barrier crystal now, if anyone? If I recall, during the previous headmasters, while he was here, they used to have Professor Von Dannen, I believe, is the one who used to tend to the crystal. I may be mistaken.
Don't know what he did to maintain it. But it is...
This is clearly a problem, and we don't have someone maintaining it then.
It shouldn't have been
Well, if it is
maintained
written somewhere, we
from what
should
it
find
was, but yes, we will look into it. In the meantime, right, let's go and check that barrier. In the meantime, well, not after this, though. Speak with Cadet Morgan, see if she can speak to the Fae, see what problems we have, or see if they have seen anything. If they want to be helpful, this is how they can be helpful.
I believe I have a short appointment with the captain in my own office, but once that is finished, I will seek out Cadet Morgan immediately.
Very well, good. What other resources do we have in our command? Ah. This is a strange question. Cadet Ellie, does she speak... I know she is a merfolk. Does she speak to fish? Marine life.
I believe so.
I would assume so.
If one of you would volunteer, please, let's go.
Or you need to speak.
Yes, yes, we all need to speak, Professor Finn. But we need to deal with the chain of command first. Yes? So do I have to remind you about that?
I'm sorry, I might need to be present here for something.
Was I not
If
speaking?
we're devising plans, it's best everyone be in the know of it.
Then can we get this done now, please?
I'm sorry, Professor. Do you have something in mind? Do you have something more important than this to be part of? Because if you do, go
Cleaning
ahead.
my office and getting back to work and finding a way to reteach our students to fight against the enemy that's currently walking around our campus, yes.
Professor, I understand that you are upset, but that doesn't mean you have to be an ass
No,
about
you
it.
have no idea.
Professor, understand that you are working for me, and that at any time, I could send you back. And then you'll have no resources
Well, but
here.
you won't.
The reason that you stay here is because of your intelligence, but my patience is running thin. Go. Go clean to your office. And deal with your attitude. Apologies for his behavior, professors. Clearly he's distraught. I'd like to say this is the first time, but regardless.
There's no reason to apologize for it.
No, he does, though. Regardless, Professor Albrecht, Professor Carver. Sweet Lord, it's been a day. If one of you would speak to Cadet Ellie, if one of the ways that they are getting through is through the water, even though that is a far-fetched idea, perhaps she can speak to Seymour or something of the sort. First, let's go and look at the barrier, though.
Instances of corruption within the caves in the past may not be far-fetched.
Make sure
Would
she
you like me to
goes
take
with
her to
someone,
speak with
however.
Seymour or who else?
Whatever other marine life we have. One moment. But yes, whatever marine life we have, make sure she goes with someone or someone's around at least. Yes. Apologies, madam.
Does the barrier go underground as well?
I believe it permeates, yes, but can't be
I was just making sure that something might not have come, not necessarily from the caves, but there are things that can burrow underneath. Little tiny streams, cave things that aren't the big caves, but there could be little water streams or little tunnels throughout anywhere in the area that could have been dug up while we weren't there. Bugs as
On the same
well.
note, perhaps we
Bugs,
could ask someone to search
aviation.
the mines.
If we're going to be going with the fish, we should be checking all wildlife.
Very well. Madam, if you would speak to Cadet Vivina, see what you can see and see from the insect population, or rather, spider population, I suppose. I'm sure the school's riddled with them.
May I speak to Nerali as well, for the wildlife in the area?
Yes, do so. She might be able to join Cadet Morgan. Again, make sure they have a partner with them. I don't want people doing things on their own. In the meantime...
We could have...
Go on.
I was thinking we could have myself, Professor Barian, and a guard possibly go with them to attempt it.
My
Yes,
guardsmen
definitely.
will be
with Cadet Morgan.
occupied,
Oh, they will
unfortunately.
be occupied, yes.
Indeed.
And we do need to do that today. Okay.
Very well. Very well. Anyone that wishes to see the crystal, then follow me. Otherwise, we have our plan. Hopefully we can manage this before it becomes more out of
Any
hand.
particular questions you think that we should have the cadets ask the wildlife?
Anything strange? Obviously, they've been seeing plenty of strange things. Any beings or entities that are not known onto the campus?
Dark apparitions.
Yes, anything with glowing eyes, I imagine.
Professor Carver, would you like to grab the group together and go and talk to all of them?
you would have me, Headmistress, I'd like to see the crystal alongside you.
Of course. Give me one moment. I need to check something.
Shall I meet you there or wait?
Yes, you may meet me there.
Professor Carver, did you want to grab Ellie, Nerali, and Zavina with me?
I'm sorry, Hal. I'm gonna pop down. I didn't hear what you said at all.
Oh, sorry, Silent. I had a guardsman order K to your office, so he should be on his way.
Oh, well, he ain't. We leaving. All right. I'll go find him. Thanks. Hmm.
I guess I'm gonna go check the Coliseum.
Cadet Rise. Have you seen Professor K around?
Yes. I have not.
Unfortunate.
I have not seen them in some time.
I see.
Should I go look for them?
Yes, I think he should be informed of this. Probably in his books. Do go check his, office on the boat. Make sure that he didn't find anything broken into either. If you do see him, send him to the roof. Hmm?
To the roof?
Yes.
Understood.
The roof or my office. I'll be at one of them.
Understood.
7 hells. Apologies for the wait, Professor. Now that's...
Not at all, Headmistress.
If I recall correctly, these runes should be in a very specific order. Perhaps that's what he was maintaining. Still just strange. That Van Downing character, what I read of him, was not exactly flattering.
He was an interesting character.
Oh,
Wasn't
you know
liked
him.
much by the staff nor student body. I interacted with him a few times.
What was he like? You said disliked.
He was disliked, but he did his job. I think he did it quite well, actually. He was the potions master, alchemist.
Never had an art for it myself.
Nor I. Too tedious for my liking.
Runes are in, though I suppose they are dulled. Perhaps they need to be recharged of some way.
Dulled?
A little bit, yes. From memory, anyway. Perhaps I'm wishful thinking. That is the simple problem we're having. Rather unwishful thinking.
Any idea what to do about it, Headmistress?
Well, in theory, pulling energy from one to another. This does run off of mana, though it does run off of a collected mana from the students and the faculty. Perhaps it simply needs to be recharged at some points. It's okay. Glad to see you. You've I have an important question for you, Professor. Have you found anything missing in your office recently?
No.
Did you hear anything about early this morning? A crash, a destruction to your neighbor?
I don't know. Maybe some rustling around, but that's per usual. We are on a ship, after all.
Professor, I don't know if you're aware. I imagine you've been cooped up and reading your books as usual. But there was a infiltration of one of the, well, Professor Finn's office. The arcane lock was broken and many things were taken, yes.
The office that's on my ship.
Yes. Which is why I'm curious that you didn't hear anything.
Well, unfortunately, no one reported.
And where have you been all day,
Who was
Professor?
put in charge? My office.
I imagine it'll have to be searched at some point. Standard procedure, of course. I'll do so myself, in fact, if you wish.
Ship gets broken into, and now you want to search my stuff.
Yes. It is on my dock, after all. If we're being particular. Regardless. That is the current situation. The dorms for the students have been searched. As of the students, however, nothing was found. We have many artifacts possibly missing in this case. We need to search the premises, and from what I can imagine from a lock of the professor's level of skill, I highly suspect a student had a hand in it alone. We are thinking there might be some kind of entity. We're not sure of the specifics, but something to keep an eye out for. We're having the rest of the campus swept by the guardsmen themselves at this point.
Well, whoever they are, they're an amateur if they left a mess.
Or they wanted to leave a message. Well, they had a little disregard for Professor Finn. We'll be cleaning up now at this point. Regardless, what do you know of this artifact, Professor? I was told that Professor Von Dannen, the previous professor here, maintained it regularly. I'm not sure what exactly maintenance he did to it, but as it doesn't say in such notes, and it's been a while since I've dealt with things, the runes themselves are accurate, however, dulled perhaps, but that might just be wishful thinking. Your fellow professor had a... apologies. I should let you answer first.
Well, you are stating some things. So he stated doing what exactly?
I'm not sure, but the professors say that he maintained it at some point. The previous Professor Carver said that Professor Von Dannen somehow maintained the piece. So they're sure of the need for maintains, but...
Inscribed on the outer, which helps keep its core stabilized. It does have loads of mana stored in after all. If that was to get out and explode in a very disastrous way, it would probably kill us all.
Noted.
So, either he was...
Thank you for the follow, darlings.
Strengthening. Maybe pouring some of his own. He didn't...
Oh, I got 2 follows. Thank you. Thank you, darlings. Thank you.
That's more of a question. He didn't change the markings, did he?
Not that I am aware of.
Not to my knowledge. Then again, I didn't know how this was maintained. Never asked.
The professor had an interesting theory. That perhaps the reason that the bear didn't notify us of an entity breaking in, perhaps an outside one willing to destroy or break into a professor's office, is that the entity has camouflaged itself in a way to enter. The theory is reattuning the students to this crystal. And therefore... sorry, you explained it better, Professor.
Right. In theory, Professor, I'm not sure how accurate it is because I am not well versed in any of the magics surrounding this crystal. But as far as I understand it, when the cadets and professors come and attune to it, lend their mana to it, and strengthen the barrier, it also, as we know, attunes the person in question. This has always been used to track and identify, I believe, second-year cadets. So they're not able to leave the barrier without the professors being alerted. What would the effect be if we had someone on campus, or multiple people, that were afflicted by the enemy? And they attuned to this crystal, not once, not twice, maybe 3 times. Is it possible, maybe by chance, that we've allowed our enemy to camouflage itself on this very campus?
Well, the system is definitely not without its flaws. As you said, if you were to attune someone to an enemy, they are attuned, are they not? We house all walks of life here, all of which naturally may not have seen eye to eye at one point. So, yes,
so you think it's
assumptions
possible?
are correct. It is very possible, because that is up to human error at that point.
And my second question would be, is there a way to reset the barrier, even if it's for a few minutes? In theory, would it not be set off by any presence? If we had it here on this campus in this very moment, if connections were severed to all student and staff, even for moments, would it not set the barrier off? If something was present.
Well, it would be overloaded at that time. I'm not sure you'd get an accurate reading on anything, really. You would be dealing with a lot of unstable magic at that point. I don't think any of us would be able to control it. Or get the results that you're looking for.
However...
Without proper testing, of course, but that would take...
more time than we have.
Probably.
Is it possible to... Is it possible to take a specific bit of mana out? That would require a great deal of control. I'm not sure any of us have, but in theory, if we could craft some kind of rune or such, do so, specific to that person, that being. Some kind of cleansing, almost.
So what do you want to do exactly? So your theory is there's someone here under guise, and you want to do what?
Sever their connection, but maybe not even that. Perhaps there is a way. If the professor's theory is correct, and they are using this as a guise, and our enemy has their own bit of self within the crystal itself, perhaps it is possible to release that part of it. I'm not sure how it would work, to be quite sure. To be quite honest, we're in theory mode at this point, but you understand my...
It's beyond something. What I don't understand the crystal nearly as well as anyone else. When somebody is removed from the campus, or when they are removed from the academy, when they are severed from the crystal, does their mana remain? Is it cast out? Is it expended?
So, how it usually goes, which is why we usually reattune at the beginning of each year, after usually the summer or an extended away period.
Good. I'm glad he's here, because I don't fucking understand sometimes.
Carefully, one at a time, severing and then reattuning our staff and cadets. Would that be possible to do anything?
It might just take time.
It's more of a time game. If we were to say move the students off campus for an extended period of time, maybe.
Hello.
Madam.
Well, the student body, yes, it would take a great deal of time. But what about a handful of our staff?
I don't know.
At the very least, we could rule out that it is one of our professors.
I see.
Hmm.
Who then do you suspect? There are plenty of professors that are here in this room and are talking very openly.
Anybody. I would leave that up to the powers that be. I'm just spitballing at this point. I don't know what to do. I will be honest.
Well,
To be honest with our enemy, we're not sure. To be honest,
The person who is our enemy may not even be sure.
The Professor Finn seems to believe that we have enemies within. He's very convinced. Very convinced.
And what else has he said?
The way that he acts would make one think that he's surrounded by enemies. Was even accusatory towards me during Spirit Week.
Sounds accurate.
Either way, that would disprove his theories. Or in theory, it would.
it's okay if you would. Please. Regardless of our suspicions, I do think it's beneficial to research more into this crystal and to see if such things are possible. In the future's case, of course. If you would investigate, I would appreciate it greatly.
I mean, it's a big task, but yes, I can put some research into it.
Thank you. Good. Now we have other matters to deal with. Clearly this hasn't been tampered with, at least not to our knowledge. If you would investigate it, though, further.
Well, of course.
Perhaps one of the runes have been scratched, but from what I can see, everything was in order. Which makes our job even more harder.
Oh, I have an update for you, Headmistress.
Yes.
As I said, Professor Kyra is going to talk to Ellie to talk to the marine life. And I talked to Vivina to keep an eye on the bubkin, as well as Nerali to keep an eye and talk to the wildlife. Now, Vivina was with Flora, and Flora apparently has been able to not necessarily communicate with plants, but get an idea of the emotions and what may be going on in the area. So I asked her to go around and see if there's anything that feels off with the plant life as well. I've yet to see Morgan, though. I'm not sure if Professor Barron was taking care of that one or not. But Nerali, Vivina, and Flora are all aware and on it to look over it over the next couple of days to do their best. Starting tonight.
Professor, or rather, Madam, if you would actually. You've been a great help today, and I'm sorry to give you so much work, but if you would accompany me, I'd like you to be my second while I search Professor K's room.
Yeah,
Would you wish to be present while I do so?
That's what I'm here for.
Yes, I can't having you make a mess of my tea, can I?
You hadn't follow me.
Should I pick you up? I should pick up some more tea in Concordia then. Whenever I go for the clothes.
Professor, we'll be heading out then.
May I ask your favorite tea?
Sure.
My tea?
Your favorite tea, yes.
It's more the maker
season.
that makes the tea.
That is true. A good cup of tea really depends on who is making it, who's getting the supplies.
You would, madam? You would, madam. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chocolate. I want chocolate now. What time is that? Oh god, lobby just started for Ascension. You know what? Honestly, after this and after I do my thing, I might end up going to the Ascension, to the other lobby. Hmm. Very well.
I really should start wearing flat boots, even though my feet are naturally prefer to be arched.
Huh. Okay. Guardsman, seen your captain around.
Not recently. I can go check his office or see if I can get him on a sending stone.
Please do so. Have him meet us at the boats, if you would. We need to
What is
check
Captain-
Professor K's office.
Oh my gosh, I've forgotten his name.
Alrighty.
Jacob?
Captain Jacobs,
What is
yes.
the captain of the guard's name? Jacobs? Okay, good.
I don't know any of the gods.
You should meet them. Good men.
Where's Captain Jacobs' office?
He has one in the teacher's lobby.
Okay, I was leaving just as they arrived. Has
Oh, you were leaving as they
forge
left.
and the
I
underneath
see.
been checked yet?
I am not sure, to be very honest. I suppose I'll have to ask the captain when he arrives. To be unfair, I might just have to sit here for a moment. I think it probably more proper if he conducts such a search. But we can wait for him on the ship.
I'm just thinking if I were to take a bunch of items, I would want to get away as fast as possible or store them somewhere safe and close that they might not look, which would be the forge or underground. Or the tunnels. Depends.
Yes. So I thought the water, perhaps.
Exactly. It's a good call with the Murph. Because then that just jive my memory to be like, we don't just have to stop there. We can communicate with almost everything eventually.
I think we'll wait here for just a moment, Professor K. If you would. One moment, let me think for a moment. Mr. Couch, so are you, right?
Mistress, I heard that I am needed.
Ah. Oh, understood. You guardsmen are good. I needed you to check Professor K's office as well. We want everything proper, and I was going to do it myself, but as I heard you were still active, I thought this might be good for you to check rather than me.
Sure. I most certainly can.
Just for propriety's sake. I'll be there as a second, though.
Of course. Professor?
Shall we?
Would be so kind.
Don't worry, Professor, I won't touch anything.
Just so you know, this is the first time I've allowed someone to break into my ship and then search it.
Well, considering someone broke into your ship earlier, this is a necessity.
Indeed. Hmm. Then, let us see. I presume you have no reason to be skulking about in Professor Finn's office, huh?
I have plenty of reason to be skulking in his office. But no, I have not.
Doesn't these days, right? And this, might I ask what this is?
That is a artifact. Currently figured out how to reactivate it. It was one from... Never mind. Part of my research. I'll just leave it at that.
Very well. Doesn't seem there's much in the way of hiding spaces around here, so that's nice. No hidden compartments, nothing, huh? Anything
I hope
magical I
not.
should be aware of, or is everything as it
There's
should
plenty
be?
of magical in here.
Anything
It's
that
my
I should
profession.
know of, rather.
What are you looking for exactly?
As I told you, Professor Finn's office was his office was broken into. Things were stolen. Specifically, artifacts that he has been working on, magical such, regarding our enemy.
Very well. While you want to search, I will not give over the contents of my magical research, as those are very, very, very private.
Of course.
And some classified.
Of course, but still, for propriety's sake, we need to make note of a generalized note of what they are. For the record's sake, you know how they love their records, and I'd rather you not be suspected just because we didn't search your office thoroughly. As thoroughly as everyone else's, which is why the captain is here.
You were aware of my past occupation and what I might have here, right? I'm sorry I can't give you everything. But I can tell you that I did not go into Professor Finn's office.
You're not going to make this easy. Fine, very well. You'll have to send a letter to your superiors and such. Give me the rest stuff in writing. But yes, fine.
We will be happy to provide documentation of what I can review, of course.
Very
I
well.
found nothing of concern. Everything seems in place and intact as they need to be.
Very well.
Would you like to search my area now?
I believe we already did. Did we not search the administration office?
Oh, I did. Yes, right away.
And
That was
I went
the
directly
first
to the
thing that I did.
lighthouse.
I did the administrative area first and foremost.
Very well.
I took
We'll
my
have
stuff
the
directly to the lighthouse. That's where I stay.
yes. We'll have the outsides checked as well, but I don't think the guard itself needs to be done as well. Regardless, thank you, Professor.
It's good to know I'm trusted so much. Even though
I'm here to aid.
Thank you, Professor, for your cooperation. I expect those documents in writing. What a day. I need some coffee. Black.
Indeed, I need a drink is what I need.
Pardon, I have
Yes.
a report to make.
Very well. Please do so.
Captain.
The captain is...
Be aware of the letter happened.
Oh, well.
Of course, I will assume you'll share the information regardless.
Yes, I will.
We did not come across our preferred subject, Mr. Trium. However, a small band of fairies were quite welcoming.
Fairies?
They claim that right where we stand, they saw a shadowed figure, a silhouette of some sort they were able to perceive late at night.
Late at night. That doesn't help. Well, helps that we have
It
an
is outside
entity.
of the time frame, but it is what I wished.
But it is an enemy. Yes.
Quite an urgent report. Follows, actually.
Oh?
The said Fae were celebrating.
Celebrating what?
The coming of the Green Lord. Supposedly, he's making his way here.
Green Lord. Who the hell is that?
I believe it is a title for a previous member of faculty, a Mr. Breyer.
Ah. Faye.
I'm unaware of his reasons, but supposedly our friend Trium has departed to retrieve.
And when is he arriving, or set to arrive?
They claim soon.
Soon. I imagine they wouldn't give you a date. Very well. Alright.
They being what they are, I doubt they hold tight schedules.
The moment this old previous member of faculty arrives, please let me be aware of it. Immediately.
But of course. Is there a reason for concern outside of his nature?
Oh,
I know
seven
that sound.
hells.
Is
That would be Briar. I remember that sound anywhere. The last time I spoke to Briar, he's a very, mischievous, flirty gentleman.
Cadet Morgan, if you would.
Yes, hello.
Not be on the ledge. Come
Yes.
along with us.
Oh, I was sitting. Excuse me.
Ah, I see. Very well, where do we meet this fellow, if he has come here before?
The memory was somewhere over there, but I'm not sure if things have been moved around since the last headmaster.
Hold on.
Last year.
Then perhaps some extra eyes may be in order.
Mm-hmm.
Cadets, it appears that
It
we have
shouldn't be
honors
too
Damn it,
far.
Hal, where the fuck? Where do I see it sense you coming through the fucking
Boyle's
door?
gonna sense something from the front of the school.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I
think
heard
no
it,
one
thank
thinks
you.
It's a boat
Okay.
arriving. Or maybe they're coming with them.
Morgan, come with us. Professor.
Yes, ma'am.
And Madam. Professor, front of the school. Let's go.
Ah. Wonderful.
7 hells.
You know what? Tonight I'm going to
Guardsman.
give you a care package that I use.
If you're not otherwise engaged, please, with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Before you go to bed tonight, I'm going to drop off a nice face mask, a chamomile tea, something to relax. It's been a stressful day. I got lots of feminine
Oh, well. It seems they have gathered attention. Wonderful.
Wait, are you still a professor here?
Technically.
Am I?
Long time no see.
Well, you didn't take off the barrier, so I suppose your sort of is in it
Hello.
currently. Your review of such is to be seen.
Per usual. Takes a while.
Am I to presume you're Professor Breyer, then?
The one and only.
Beautiful.
I know, thank you.
I love the wrinkles.
We should speak, Professor.
Pleasure to meet you.
We should speak in private, Professor, if you would.
Straight to business then. Fine.
Students, don't you have something to do?
Yes, I found her. She's a girl. I already had the
Professor Morgan, if you would. Or Cadet Morgan, rather. Southern House. Right. Professor, if you would. Not your
Taking me out to
buyer.
that corner.
Professor, you've been gone for quite a time. May I know the reason for your absence?
Let's do. Why do you ask?
Well, I'm the headmistress of this this academy now, and I like to know my faculty is supposed to be. You didn't sign in.
Wait,
you
you're
haven't
the
been-
headmistress?
I
Or
am.
the headmaster?
Yes. Appointed by the CAF.
Where's Akiyama boy?
He is currently with the CAF, discussing previous accounts of the last 2 years here. You knew him well?
With the CAF?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Did he do something bad?
That is to remain to be seen. Right. There has been many fey creatures that have been here, as you are sure well aware. I'm curious as to what they have been seeing here. Perhaps you can assist in that.
What they've been seeing? I only just got here. Can't I just have a drink and some food? Maybe find someone to sleep with?
Not at this academy, no. You will not be
Takers?
sleeping with any of the students. That is against our code of conduct, as you mentioned. If I may.
No.
I want to make something very clear, Professor. If you are here as a professor, then understand that a regime has changed. Things have changed a bit, and will need to be discussed.
Right, rules. Human rules, stuff like that. I got you. No, please. Dump all over me. I'll take all the information.
I'll give you the code of conduct. I'll make sure that it is given to you, if you would arrange for that, madam.
I'll give you the code of conduct.
In the meantime,
Wunderbar.
are you here as rather, are you here as part of the staff? Is that why you've returned, or why have you returned?
That's a secret. You'll have to solve my riddle to get the actual answer.
I'm not one for games. Briar, was it?
Briar. Robin Goodfellow, Green Lord, Winter King. I have many titles, many names.
Yes, well, if you are here as a staff, you are Professor. Or Professor Briar. Or Professor Robin, perhaps, even. Regardless, what is your purpose here?
To check up on friends and colleagues. Nothing more.
Then you do not intend to stay as a faculty member, then. Is that correct?
Depends. Do you need me at all? Need me to teach a class or two?
I'd like your assistance
have
in
students
dealing
who
with the
benefit
manner
from it?
of the Fae.
All right. Oh, it's not really my fault they're here. They're here for another reason. I assume you could all know about that.
We're aware of the reason they are here.
Then count yourself fortunate, or this whole place would be rotten. Ugly. Gross. Oh, and the one you should be thanking is right behind Mountain Banger here. The tree. Old girl's been holding up all this time, all these years. Magnificent job. Sort of stunted her growth, though.
The tree called you here.
You has my gratitude.
No. I came here of my own.
Very well. We are going to have a lengthy conversation in my office. For now.
Oh. Lead the way.
Follow me.
I'll grab the code of conduct on the way.
Seems, Cadet Morgan, we will not be needing your assistance in translation. Thank you very much. If you would, before we leave, explain
I can
to your...
speak Sweet Sylvan to you anytime.
That will not be necessary. If you would explain to your guests not to harass our students and guards too much, if you would.
Strawberry. That was your nickname, wasn't it?
I love Hal. I love him so much. Oh my fucking god, I can't with him. I can handle myself against him and his like.
Okay. Do you want me to bring the code of conduct, or are you good to continue on by yourself with him?
Just make sure a welcome packet is made, yes, please.
Oh, I have those pre-made. I can get it as soon as we go in the office and come back here.
How long have you been assisting at this academy, Professor Breyer?
I don't recall.
Was it perhaps before this academy was created? Imagine you live quite a long time.
You're poking at my age. I'm not that old.
I'm making an assumption based on your level of respect you have garnered from your people. You say they call you the Green Lord, yes?
Yeah.
Nothing. Just in order to gain the respect of a Fae, I imagine you have to be quite old to do so.
Wisdom and time.
Yes, what the elf said. Wisdom and time, garner respect. Yada, yada, yada. I know I'm old.
Humans tend to want to point out how old people are a lot. It's common, though.
It's because they're short-lived. Time ticking away at them.
Things all the more beautiful when you only see them once.
Hello, Arbor. Bye, Arbor. I'm surprised I recognize or remember all their names.
You're doing quite well.
Yes, sir. After you. Maybe part of this conversation, of course.
Oh, what's happened?
Perhaps you can tell me.
Used to be so lively.
You may sit if you wish.
Seems like a
Please make sure that the door is locked after you open it. We have cadets that like to sneak in. Do you know anything about the device?
Oh, plenty. Seems to be broken.
Yes, I can see that.
And or sealed.
Do you know of any way to unseal it?
This is a relic of Eld. You'd have to ask the man himself. Okay,
Should have sent a letter. You would. Please sit. Right. What is your intentions upon this academy?
My intentions?
Yes.
They aren't dubious or anything, if that's what you're implying, dear.
I'll be the
I'm
judge
here
of
to
that.
help.
How so?
Right. Like I said, great old friends, give some updates, you could say.
Such as?
Well, I'm doing fine, the wife's doing fine, albeit a little, crazy. But, we've had a child. Good little lad.
Congratulations.
Oh, I know
thank you.
that. Sorry, you suck.
Once
Anyway.
and many. I'm sure his family will like him. Brothers and sisters.
Yes. Right. Any updates? And do you have any updates regarding this academy? From your people here? Have you gotten any updates?
Yes, very talented messenger of mine stopped by the other day. Told me to stop on by. Wink, wink, hint, hint. And I needed a vacation, so I thought I'd just do it.
Ah, I see. Very well. I will say, since you have no intentions, it seems, to be an official faculty member, as you would need to go through quite a few channels to do so, unless you wish to, and be registered by the CAF as such a teacher.
Registered? Like a deal? A
yes,
contract?
of sorts.
I love
tedium
contracts.
of bureaucracy and paperwork.
Sounds boring.
I can help you fill it out.
I can help fill you out. Oh my fucking god.
I wouldn't be bound, would I?
You'd be bound by certain rules, but not soul-bound, as it were.
So just human rules. I can just blip away and none the wiser.
Now, perhaps this
Kill someone
academy
and steal their
isn't.
skull and then leave.
Perhaps this academy isn't.
Wait. I take it back.
Do you?
I'll sign your paper.
Madam, you can start him on the paperwork, and we'll see how far he gets.
Cracks knuckles.
As he hasn't been around, I imagine he'll need the long form.
On it.
Regardless. Very well, should be that. I will be your headmistress then. I expect, rather, that you will obey my commands while you are under this academy. Is that understood?
Oh.
God
Sure.
damn it. I hate it. I love it. Okay. Very good. Wonderful. Very well, we will start that paperwork here soon, and we'll deal with that. In the meantime, as we are currently in a state of... We have a state of issue. I will entrust you, as well as Professor Berrien, with the liaisoning with the Fae here. Is that acceptable? I'd like to know reports on what they are seeing outside of the Academy, as what they are seeing inside of it as well. I also expect that any Fae that you do allow in should be non-harmful to the Academy and its properties, as well as its cadets, and should they cause trouble, they will be kicked out. Is that understood?
What about a very friendly hag?
Is this hag going to poison my students? Or hurt them? Or maim them? Or do malicious intent upon them?
No dangerous.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. Very well then.
May I ask if you're fluent in Common or if you will need a translator for written text?
I'm fluent in Common.
Wonderful.
Very well, Professor Byer, welcome back. Once, of course, you have filled in the appropriate paperwork and have gotten your affairs in order.
Fantastic. Your name? Headmistress?
Mistress Amelia Boyle. You may call me Boyle or Headmistress. Or Sir.
Oh, not Amelia?
No.
Unfortunate. Boyle it is. Mistress Boyle.
Headmistress.
Right, headmistress. Headmistress.
I love how. God damn it. Very well. As I can imagine, you are already attuned to the barrier. Your effects that you have brought will be searched, of course, by our captain. Please be courteous to him and the rest of our staff as they are looking through your belongings to make sure that nothing harmful is coming into the academy.
Of course.
And if there is any issue from you or from someone else, please let me be aware immediately, as I'm sure the guards will let me be aware. And as a warning, should any harm come to one of my cadets due to your actions or inactions, there will be consequences for such. Am I understood?
Understood, darling. I mean, Headmistress Boyle.
Until then, you'll be relatively confined to the academy, or to certain academy grounds. I'll make sure to set you a desk up. The other faculty rooms are restricted, as well as the student dormitories. Oh, and one of the conduct that I will be very sure is very much taken seriously. No fraternizing with my cadets. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Understood. Well done. Madam, if you would.
Is it, before you leave, is it time to eat soon?
I believe it was time to eat quite a while ago. It might be time for to sleep.
Fantastic. Could I invite my fairy friend in?
They do not cause problems.
Maybe you could introduce him to one of our cadets, Cadet Morgan. She's relations to the Fae as well.
I know the girl.
Wonderful.
Sorry, your great-great-grandma.
So, let's enjoy our meal and our drink, and later on this evening, tonight, I will find you and we will fill out the paperwork as quickly as possible.
Wonderful.
And whenever you need me, I'll be happy to assist you. I look forward to working with you. Your Highness.
Of course. Oh, you don't need to say that. Call me Briar or Robin or whichever you want.
Don't bring Agatha into this. Oh, hi, Sock.
Briar, these
You're sorry, you felt like, no, I figured as much, sweetie. You're fine. So Discord server, someone I can talk to, be part of the... Oh, actually, not this... I mean, you could, in theory, be AOD. Do exclamation point Discord, and you will get a... Yes, please. If you would ring the dinner gong, I'll be there shortly. Rather, I think I'll retire. I need coffee and then sleep. If you would.
I'm gonna be dropping off like a care package
Please,
of all
that,
natural things that you can make.
That will not be necessary. Thank
Some
you,
cocoa.
madam.
Are you sure?
I am very sure. I'm just going to drink some dark coffee and go to sleep. Thank you, madam.
What is up with you and the other? Everybody's drinking hard coffee like it's nobody's. Well, it is none of my business,
No.
but you know what I mean.
Sometimes it's all you get, and you're happy at that.
True.
And you get used to
True,
it.
but for sleeping.
You'd be surprised. Anyway.
If you should. All right. Well, if you should decide to partake in a face mask or moisturizer or something relaxing, let me know.
Thank you, madam. Up, boop, ba. Actually, madam. Madam. Professor Barian, if you would.
What is your favorite thing to drink?
Come again?
If you would, Professor Barian.
What is your favorite?
But of course. Please.
Something simple and should go without saying. Watch him like a hawk.
Already on it.
Thank you.
Of
If
course.
anything,
Any
knock on my
particular
door.
actions you wish to have reported?
Anything if he ever tries to touch one of my students or charm them.
Oh, I will ensure that he does not get the opportunity.
I'm sure you will. Your charge is running away.
Excuse me. Of course. One of many.
Yes, one of a growing number. I want Agatha to be here, yeah. Close. Yeah, and I figured, Sock, it's fine. We're glad. But yes, if you do exclamation point Discord, you can be linked to my Discord, and on my Discord there's a README section, and on the README section you will find many links to RPs you can join. There's for the Purple Lotus, for social RP. There's H's for more like D&D sort of inspired RP, with like open lobbies and such, for associates and crew. And then there's also my open lobbies, like a place where open lobbies get announced sometimes, and then there's a place where other RP stuff happens. So you should totally join those Discords. They're great resources for RPs. Yeah. By the way, Hal wanted to bring Kid or today. Oh. But you're fine, sweetie. I'm glad you got sleep. Okay. I'm glad you got sleep. If someone can do exclamation point Discord, I appreciate it. Anyway, respawn. Actually, I should say that first. Hold on. Actually, no. Fuck it. I already said I wasn't gonna do it, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Alright, what time is it? It's 11:30? Okay, I'm going to do a little bit as Hannah. I gotta do a scene. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say we do it Monday. I think I'm just gonna do it Monday. Yeah, I think I'm going to run in there, tell a guest we're gonna just do it Monday. I feel bad, but like I'm tired and I want to go do RP with Percy, so I think I'm gonna do that. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so Sock, essentially, in order to kind of say that we got in where we got in, if it's all right with you, we essentially said that you made a scroll. And that was basically a two-way teleport. It was a one-way there and one-way back, and they had to all hold hands to get in and out. And they worked out well. They did good things. It was cute. But if that's all right with you, otherwise I can say it says that's fine. Okay, cool. What? Oh no. Wait, what?
Integrity.
Oh, he is back.
Lord, King of Winter.
Yeah, he's apparently being assigned as a teacher role.
He's no king of my winter.
You're fucking kidding me.
Well, be sure to be polite.
No, they said they're doing the paperwork right now.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Names like you do myself.
No, thank you. I'm alright. Hey,
I
Augusta?
can do something just as bad. You don't have to worry. Yes.
I might do the thing. We might have to do that thing tomorrow. Is that alright? I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'm sorry. It's
A
really
lot's
late.
going on right now, it seems. No, you're fine.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
fine.
noticed it too. I was about to do it too, Hannah.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you. But definitely tomorrow we'll do it first thing, okay? No, maybe not first thing, but like right after bells and stuff, okay? Cool. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
I have no idea.
Awesome.
Misty's been carrying around the blue frog, so I'm assuming it was involved.
See you, Gavin. I'm gonna
Somebody
sleep.
said they
Night.
killed it.
All right, night night.
Night.
Sure, why not?
Oh, crap. Okay. In Amsterdam there lived a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. Margot no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruai, and I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. And my hand upon her, well what I do say. I met this fair maid after dark and took her to my favorite park. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. Oh. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. On her knee, work well what I do say. On her knee she said, one man that's rather free. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. She swore that she'd be true to me, mark well what I do say. She swore that she'd be true to me, but she sent me money fast and free. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. And when I got back home from sea, mark well what I do say. And when I got back home from sea, a soldier had her on his knee. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since the roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since the roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. Oh, hey.
Hi, Hannah, have you seen Ellie?
No, I haven't. Why? Is something wrong?
No, everything's okay.
Oh, there she is.
So you're, like, you haven't, she's, okay. Literally right, just go down, right there.
Ellie? Oh, okay. You sure everything's okay? Okay, bye.
Yeah, I mean, she wanted to talk to her, and I saw her a couple times.
Oh, okay. I should go to sleep. Like, well, what I I do say? Sure did she be true to me? The said she money vast and free. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. Roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. Roving, since roving's been my ruin. Sounds like I'm mad. Alright, boys and girls. I might come in a little bit later, but I think for now, I think I'm off. I'm gonna just go and do some, I want to see what they're doing in Ages. Because it's been a while, and they're doing, stuff. So, yeah. For now, I'm gonna do this, so it makes the VOD easier to do. I'm getting in the habit of, like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Window list. Do I not have my... Add a window. No, I know. Get rid of that one. I want this one. Okay. Okay, I want to spawn new window. Hello? Spawn new window. Cool. Okay. Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay, good. Hands. Cool. Cool. Hands. Okay. Wait, shit. I fucked up. Boys. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I have this on my hand. I want it on the set context to display to. Perfect. Okay. Damn it, now I gotta fix this shit. Anyway, I'm just gonna say good BRB and good night, darlings. I'll see you in a bit.